What's good? Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and game. A-side official, no negotiation needed, period. You already know WCS the first in the building. Psych. Shout out to Haynes Legacy on deck. You already know what it is, bro. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease. Salute to you. Appreciate you dropping that $10 super chat. Lighting up the tree of life for WCS. I appreciate it, brother, in the Cash App. Much appreciated. Shout out to my guy, Charles Weatherly, in the building. You already know what it is, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up, big dog. This is another reaction to Pop the Balloon, Find Love. I had to put the disclaimer up there. You know what I'm saying? This is just for educational purposes. I like doing reaction to videos. They told me I should do it more often, so that's what I'm doing. This is EP 14. Shout out to Aletta, the host. EP 14, Pop the Balloon and Find Love. This time is quite different. This is the first time that I did one with the brothers in the lineup because I find it much more interesting to do it with the females on deck. But the one thing I know for sure about, a female having to come in here and deal with a bunch of guys that's in the lineup, it's a lot more difficult than them being in the comfort of a group of women. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Aletta that's on deck. Let's get it popping.
Go ahead and pop it, and I'll go over to, a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Once again, shout out to the host, Aletta. She's always representing, you know what I'm saying? Great show.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yes.
First of all, let's give you a rundown of what I'm looking at. Okay, supposedly the invitation is dressed up like you're going on a date. Now, me being an older cat, I can't be critical of the women the way they dress because the younger generation, they so flashy. Even the females, they dress this type of way. And this, you know what I'm saying? I won't complain if this was a chick I'm just going out, chilling with. I ain't complaining. But Tony, she popping. You know what I'm saying?
Tony, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I have a rental car business, a real estate business, and I have a clothing business online.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I love going swimming. I love doing business, and I love going to the movies.
Okay.
Look how she holding the mic. She holding the mic with two hands, man. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to damn, identify certain things. I'm just critiquing everyone, okay?
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a provider, a leader, someone I can follow, someone I can submit to, be submissive, and someone that makes me feel like a princess. So.
Okay, princess treatment only.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I need a man of God. I want to go to church. I know people probably don't go to church every Sunday, but so often. Someone that
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tony. I can sit in a couple of devotions, services with you. Real talk. I can sit through, some sermons with you. If they for real, because a lot of women say they want a man of God, but really, when they don't get their way, other things come out. So it's good that they can lead off with that. And she's trying to insinuate that she don't need to go to church every Sunday. But you never know, man. You never know once you get involved and then, y'all start, really connecting and linking up with each other. Y'all might find yourself in church every Sunday. Being a good old couple.
Someone that, can be my best friend. We can build something together and, just connect on a good level.
Got it. Okay. So, Tony, there are no pop balloons.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm actually now going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop, let's let's see. There's quite a lot of guys, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons to start off.
Okay.
Kind of based off of what you're seeing so far, you know, who doesn't really fit your type, outfit, whatever it may be. I know they haven't said anything, so it's gonna be a little bit tough.
Yeah.
But let me go.
And one more thing, you know, about Tony. She's sexy, man. She don't have no ink that's dripping anywhere, any tats. You know, her outfit from the front looked much better than I thought it was from the side. I mean, she nice. Real talk. No tattoos, nothing that's standing out that you know, be too provocative or over the top. You know what I'm saying? She got big lashes on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 1 or 2 brothers have something to say about that. I haven't watched this, so I'm watching it for the first time just like you. So, you know, she got the big lashes on. Besides that, man, old girl on point.
Go ahead and give you that pick.
Okay.
There you go. And then I'll have you pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping. So just whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry.
Okay, 2 more. And our last one. Okay, let's start over here. So if we can start off with your name and age.
Mark, and I'm 27.
And Mark, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I write songs and I sing.
Very cool. So you did have your balloon unpopped for Tony. Why so?
I thought she was attractive, and I liked some of the things she said about
course.
looking for a leader and willing to be submissive in her relationship.
Right. And so Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
I mean,
Go ahead, Tony. It's okay.
you know, I typically don't go for heavier set guys. I don't.
Okay.
But I mean, I come from a family of, you know, just heavier set people, and I guess opposites attract. So
Got it.
Sure.
that's only it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one you ended up popping here.
I like that she have a little. She's modest, a little bit. You know, she's modest. She seemed like a good person. She's very modest. She didn't want to tell him she usually don't go out with overweight guys, but she's modest. I mean, I'm feeling her for real. I'm just at home right now. I need to be over there seeking so I can keep my balloon. Shit, even if she tried to pop it, I'll put it behind my back.
If we can start off with your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Namdi, what do you do?
I work in finance for a healthcare company.
Very cool. And so
I'm not gonna lie, Nani, you came in there like you just returned from Target. I don't know, like you going somewhere to, you know, to an arcade. They said dressed like you going on a date. You dude look like super plain up in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Like he just snatched that shirt out and popped it one time. If the wrinkles out or what, just threw on some dang jeans that, you know, he felt comfortable. He threw on his comfortable jeans. He didn't throw on the best looking jeans. He threw on his comfortable jeans. You know what I'm saying? He got them out the trunk.
you did have your balloon unpopped for Tony. Why so?
She was cool. I would just wanted to hear a little bit more.
Okay.
I like her swag. I mean, she's pretty.
Any cat that has both hands in his front pocket, you know, they call them squares, bro. You know, you think she ain't peeping that out? You know, bro got both his hands in his pocket. And then his kit, you know, his attire it looks dated. You know what I'm saying? You coming to try to pull somebody like that, your mouthpiece got to be on point, man, because she's on point. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, she's on point, man.
Pretty. Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Thank you.
Okay, now Tony, why did we end
Look
up
at the
popping his
cameraman.
balloon?
She got some hips on her too.
I don't really like the outfit.
Okay.
See what I tell you?
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
See what
What
I
are you
tell
not
you?
feeling about it?
I
No,
don't like the jeans.
exactly.
The skateboard shoes.
They're Lavins though, so it's not no DCs out here.
They're what?
They're Levins or Lavins or whatever. they
Oh,
say.
okay.
Levin's make some
They
good
just
shoes.
didn't go together.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go over to our last guy over here.
Tony kind of looked like Gabby
All
Douglas.
right, if we can start off with your name
heavier
and
Gabby
age.
Douglas
My
from
name is
Olympic-
Sean. I'm
Olympics.
27.
And Sean, what do you do?
I am a content creator on YouTube and an entrepreneur.
Very cool.
So people that's content creators, you know, they don't say YTC YouTubers or you're a content creator. And so that means he's at home, you know what I'm saying, barking for saying that they holding up his super chats. Drop a super chat in there. They stopping my super chats.
And why did you have your balloon unpop for Tony?
Her skin is glowing. The outfit is
Banging.
like that. The
Thank you.
chain, the teeth is white. I just wanted to know a little bit more about her.
Okay.
And so, Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
You look great. I love the outfit, and you look very nice. It's just I'm a little taller than you in heels, and that's it. It's just I'm a little taller in heels. That's all. But you look great.
That's the
Appreciate
first
that.
short
Thank you.
guy
Thank you.
of this person, and he won't be the last. She won't be the last, because for some reason, unless even the shorter women that's shorter than him, they'll say they want a tall guy, and you get the women that's taller than these guys that they have on heels, and actually they're the same size or something like that. Without the heels, they still say they want a taller guy. Crazy.
Let's head on back. All right. So we still do have
fine.
quite a few unpopped balloons. So
fine,
Tony,
man.
I'm gonna have you I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay. What are you guys' goals and aspirations? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Okay. We're
Next
gonna
3
start
to
with you.
5
Let's start with
years.
your name and age, and then just your name and age
It's a
first.
long
I'm
range.
Gerard. I'm 26.
And Gerard, what do you do?
I do cyber work for the government.
Very cool. And then if you want,
See, if I was him, I wouldn't have put that out there like that. Even though he's a clean cut brother, man, he's one of the best dressed up there. Hey, I ain't clowning, because they say dress just like you going on a date. Get clean on them. She clean. You know what I'm saying? She clean. Get clean on them. But I would have kept the cyber security to myself, because not everybody's able to relate to that level. And then for people who are misinformed, they feel like a part of them can always be looked up, so they want to maintain a sense of privacy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it may sound good to somebody, if you meet and you're known for a little bit and you just told them you work for the government. But when you say cybersecurity and all that, I mean you have access to a lot of databases.
you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, I'll be done with my master's degree. I'll own my first property, and yeah, I'll be senior level in the government for cybersecurity. So it's my goals for the next 3 to 5 years.
So you have your master's degree. Are you in school now?
I'm in grad
you're
school
working
now.
towards your master's degree, so you're in
Yep.
school now.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, saying that you in school for your master's degree, that used to be something that really piqued the interest of females, because females use it all the time. Women use it all the time. They're in school, but most of the time when they graduate, they don't have employment or occupation based on what they just got a degree with. So you can be someone that's master degreed out. It sounds good, but then when you get together and you tell them about the school debt, the student loans, and everything like that, then it becomes an issue, because not everybody can go in the military and get free education and have a master's degree all paid for, signed, sealed, delivered, as long as you go to class and pass your test. You know what I'm saying? Do your work. But at the end of the day, people frown upon that because inflation and everything else is going up. Yeah, they frown upon that, man, a little bit, because they got to know how much school debt you got left over.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27.
And Daryl, what do you do?
I'm a content creator, artist, as well as an entrepreneur.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I look to influence the younger generation to be better people. I'm a content creator as well as an artist. So just try to do my part in making the world a better place.
Okay.
She probably looking at that. You can see the expression on her face. She's like, well, how that's going to benefit us if we get together and have some kids or something. When you present the overlay of a content creator, man, and you say you want to make the world a better place. I mean, Michael J., he had a song, We Are the World, and I don't think that did anything for the world to be honest with you, but you know, it sounds good at the end of the day. That's little kid. That's not little kid. That's young people stuff. But to a female, I mean, she wants something with stability, like something's gonna bring you retirement benefits. This content creating doesn't provide you with medical and dental. It doesn't, man.
Okay. Your name and age.
My name is Chi. I'm 28.
Okay. Chi, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
All right. And then if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. She looked like a pharmacist. See, this dude looked the part. He looked like he's dressed in all white up there handling all that medication and shit. You know what I'm saying? He looked like his occupation, bro.
Jen?
Yeah, as far as goals in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd like to see myself married in the next 3 to 5 years, and definitely maybe owning a home. So looking to get some property, also kind of further my investments, just growth, financial literacy, things that I'm working on right now.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Your name.
You saw how she said nice. Goddamn, she ran it down on her. Talk about, hey, first of all, I'm looking to be married in the next 5 years. You know, own some property. That means getting a house, pretty much. And then he mentioned financial literacy. What is financial literacy? Everybody's literacy is different when it comes to finances. Because spending your finances can be literacy too. Saving it can be literacy. You know what I'm saying? You can have some literacy in anything you have in finance. It's just all about how much finance you have. You know what I'm saying? How you're able to maintain. What bills do you have? You know, what's your level of debt? What's your taste? What's your girl's taste? Some of these, you know, hey, some of these women like to be winding down initially before they really lock into you. So you talking about 26 to 30 inch running down the back. Hey, that might become a part of your freaking monthly expenses.
Name and age.
My name is Kingston, and I'm 24.
Kingston, what do you do?
I manage security team.
Cool. And go ahead and answer a question.
Hey, Kingston looked like what he said. He managed a security team, y'all. He looked like he managed a security team. Kingston, come on, Kingston, Jamaica. I mean, like, you already know what goes on down there. Dude look like, hey, it's just what he say it is. He managed a security team, bro.
So my goal for right now is like just to make more money than my previous year. And I always want to be mentally stable each year as I go. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the worst answer, the worst reply of the night. Real talk. Look at her, you know, wiping off her face. I don't know if that has anything to do with what his answer was. He said he just want to make more money and stuff like that. I was like, bro, that is the worst answer. And then you talk about your mental. I mean, no, that's not a good answer. And then this is only the first woman to come out. This is only the first.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, what do you do?
I'm a recruiter. I work in tech.
Right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes.
He says he's a recruiter, working tech. He kept it short. I'm not gonna say he should have said more, but because I said the first guy, he said too much, and he kept it short and simple. So that's cool.
So I'd like to be like HR manager in the next probably 2 years or so. I'd also do Airbnb, so probably like another property. I have one right now in Austin, and so that's probably
Nice.
in the next couple of years.
Hey, this goes to show you where the young generation is at, y'all. These cats don't really have no freaking stability. Like I'm talking about across the board. Like they don't really know what direction they want to go, man. Like that goes for the women too. Man, it's tough out here. You know, people can frown upon and think this YouTube shit is something nice. But hey, ain't nobody gonna be there for your retirement, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope people are locking down other jobs, because these cats really don't seem like they have their itinerary locked down. Their manifesto, man, at a certain year they plan on retiring.
Nice.
Okay. We got one last one down here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Red. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Red, what do you do?
I'm an electric vehicle specialist. I work on gasoline vehicles and electric vehicles.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. For a light-skinned dude to say Red, That's like me calling a female, light skinned female, red bone. She gonna look at me like, Negro, please. You calling me a red bone? Like every light skinned person that's above light skin with the name red, no. And then your shirt, I don't know what. I just gotta let her dig, cause I ain't doing it.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I want to have my own shop with all the cars. You know, the mechanics got a bad name. I'm trying to clear that name up, you know, and fix all the cars, electric, gasoline. I'm gonna get my own vending machine business. I already bought one. I'm gonna get like 5 more, and I'm gonna expand, and then the rest is history.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
I like his energy. He's gonna be. It's interesting to see how he interacts with the rest of the women that's coming out here, because I know for a fact that this one right here, Tony, she's not gonna pick him, because he want to be vending machine. He want to be a mechanic. That just ain't gonna be interesting. I'll go on the limb and say he might get his balloon popped right now.
well, I am going to go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons
Okay.
based off of those responses you heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay. 2.
2. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then just 1 more. Okay, since we're here, let's start here. So why'd you end up popping Daryl's?
I don't know.
So out of all
What I don't know what's up with this girl. She has the look of looks. I guess it's okay. I'm not gonna complain about her shyness. I'm not, because there's some females on here that's just, you read them very, very quickly, just like they're a 2-page book. Real talk. And she's unsure with a lot of things. She could be shy, or just can't find the words. It might be the environment, being in there with a whole room of guys and other people in the background looking on. I mean, she keep on holding the mic like she got that little shy, or it might be because she's not used to being in front of the camera. Seriously, she might not be a big talker.
of them, you weren't sure what made you pick him?
He's really cute. I love your eyes. I guess the shoes
Okay.
the shoes just didn't really catch my attention. But I mean, you're great.
She said the shoes, y'all. The shoes didn't catch her attention. God damn. They going for the shoes, man? So forget everything, the feet that's in the shoes and what the feet is attached to. That pretty much that's who you're going to see. Because he could remove the shoes and never wear them again if you told him, hey, man, I'm not digging the shoes. But, they can possibly get the balloon back. But, man, it's just puzzling to me, man. You know, they pick a piece of clothing and say, well, it didn't do it for me because of the clothing.
Great. You're a great guy. I mean, it really wasn't, you were just a pop balloon.
Yeah.
It really wasn't nothing wrong with you.
All right. And let's go to the second one we ended up popping. It was right here. Okay, so why do you end up popping his?
I ended up
Just tell him he give you that KRS vibe, man. He got the little bitty, shades that's too small for his big cranium, and he give you the old school 80s vibe. That's why. Tell him. He came in there with some short cargos on, brother. No. A jacket that's undersized. No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. You're probably a good brother, man. You know what I'm saying? But, dude, come on, man.
popping. I ended up popping because the goals and aspirations just kind of didn't align with mine. That
Oh, I
was
thought we were
it.
both in the rental business.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's just, I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm gonna be honest. What I think she wanted to say is that I'm not feeling that outfit. You know what I'm saying? And she just don't want to tell him. I mean, just like she didn't want to tell old boy about his shoes. I guess, she see other things, but she just don't want to. She's not outspoken. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about this is that they have to sit through like 4 other women, I think. They have to stand there like 4 or 5 other women.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. All right, so Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question just so we can narrow them down a bit more.
Does anybody have any kids?
Got one down there.
One child? Okay.
Let's walk.
Oh, that's crazy. Only one person out the lineup has kids, bro. That's different because when the females up here, let's just say it's 7 females. Usually it's like 5. 5 or 6 females will have kids out of here.
Down over there. And it was Red, right? Okay, Red, how many kids you have?
I got one kid. Yeah, and he 1 years old, so he pretty fresh.
Jesus Christ. God dang, you say you was in the vending machines and everything. You got a kid that's 1 year old. That's just like me hearing the females come up here and they say their kid 2 years old, but really he like a year and 6 months probably. He's up there laughing like, man, your balloon is good as pop, bro. She's not about to raise you. Man, come on, dog.
I have to pop your balloon. No.
It's all right. I understand. I ain't even gonna fault you for it.
All right. Okay, so
She ain't
Red, you
raising
did
no
have your balloon
1-year-old.
on pop for her. Why so?
You
I
done.
mean, you know, you could look at her. You know, she coming good. I see, you know, figure looking good. And
Thank
got
you.
you all put together. You know, I can see you came for looking for a date. You know, looking for love. And
Thank you.
you know, so I'm just letting you know I'm feeling you. Yeah, I know I got a little 1-year-old, but you know, he. I understand. You know, I ain't no pardon body. You know, ain't nothing bad about it.
It's a little fresh for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real fresh. I ain't gonna lie, he's a fresh dude. But I mean, it's all good though. You know, you beautiful woman, like I said. You know, and
Thank
yeah,
you.
not a problem.
Hey, Red got the best personality up there though. Real talk. I'm not all about the purse, but that's the younger generation. He got the best personality up there. That's what you got to have this day and time. You know, if you different, everybody's clothing kit is different. The way they dressed and everything is different. But if you dress funny and your personality is funny, it ain't gonna clash. Like you dress a certain way, but you can still pull one of the bad chicks if your mouthpiece is there, man. You know what I'm saying? Even look, Red might have had a chance if he didn't have a 1-year-old, bro. That's fresh. It's a baby mom out there. And you can be helping taking care of that 1-year-old. That's 17 years, shawty. That's 17 years you got to be on tap. She has to be on tap with you raising that kid. Too much.
Problem.
Now, apart from him having a kid and that being a deal breaker for you, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, I can see us kind of connecting. Or, you know, he looks nice.
Thank you, thank you. You look nice too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. Okay, fellas, any questions for Tony? You got a question? Okay, let me just walk all the way back here. Go ahead.
So how often do you wear makeup?
See, this where I knew it. This where it's gonna get a little crazy. Hey, this is one of my pet peeves, makeup and stuff like that. But to ask how often you wear makeup is a heavy loaded question. And you know the brother is who he is. The way he asks is almost like how often you wear makeup, because I don't want to see it no more, period. So you ready to leave or what?
I don't actually. I only wear makeup like on events, parties, maybe to the club, but on a regular basis, I don't wear makeup at all.
Okay. When you put makeup on, do you like layer a lot? Does it take you like hours to put makeup on, or does it take you like 10 minutes, 30 minutes? Like how long?
Typically, it takes about a couple hours. Yes.
Okay. And
Oh boy, look like she pissed him off, dog. Hey, she about to dodge the bullet on this. Oh boy, look like he about to put, dude. He look like he about to put hands on her, man. And they don't even know each other. Look at the dude with the pharmacy. Hey man, can I give you some downers, man? I work at the pharmacy. Can I give you some downers? Can I offer you any inspiration? Any goals? You know what I'm saying? He looking at her like, damn, I'm gonna have to really inject this guy with something. He look like he about to throw hands, bro.
Obviously, makeup is a no for you, or
Yeah, I like, I get off work, hey boo, get ready. I'll be home in 30 minutes. Let's go out. I don't want to wait in the parking lot for another hour, 2 hours for you to do your makeup. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
okay, okay.
You're pretty though. You're really pretty. You got a great body. Yeah.
Thank you. He doesn't want to wait in the parking lot for a couple hours for me to get ready. So.
So Tony, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his little swag. It's cute. So yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, cool. Let's head on back. Any other questions?
Yo, I don't really go back because it's long. Plus, I'm commentating. I'm reacting to it too. But check out this.
Cute. He doesn't want to
shoes.
wait in the parking lot for a couple hours for me to get ready. So.
She got on the other dude's shoes. That's just wrong. Hell no.
So Tony, is he someone
This
that's your
dude
type?
has clothing on
I
to
like
fight.
his little swag. It's cute.
That loose
So,
clothing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All
Look at
right.
this. Look at that. Look at that. He has clothing on to kick, to maneuver. That's what this dude has on.
Cool.
Period.
Let's head on back. Any
She
other
didn't
questions?
say nothing about his shoes.
Two-
Yeah, I have a
Cause
question.
she's scared.
So when you're in a relationship, how do you show your significant other that you care about them?
That's a tough question.
Just time and affection. I think my time is very valuable, and me giving my time is just something that I show for affection.
Listen to this, fellas.
I also, on special occasions, I give gifts sometimes, but I really feel like it's all on
Wow.
the man. Like, I feel like you have to teach me how to cater to you, So it just depends the case by case scenario, like on the type of person I'm dealing with.
Okay.
She doesn't know, real talk, like I said. I'm not too much hating on her personality. I know I said it before, but she want to be led. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing because this female right here might have some loyalty. For real, she might have some loyalty about her. She's not overbearing. She doesn't seem like she's over the top. She fine on her, so she got to know what she got on. She fine. So, is this all a ruse? I don't know. But there's nothing wrong with a woman wanting to be taught. But natural, being affection to your man, you're going to have to put forth the effort to see what he likes and don't like.
Okay, we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on over here. Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, wasn't really feeling her answer. Obviously, it's genuine, it's authentic, that's how you feel. But I feel like, things that you want to do for your partner shouldn't really be predicated on what he does. I feel like you should just maybe know, are you a gift giver? Do you like quality time? You know what I mean? I feel like it's just innate. I didn't really feel like you had a good understanding.
Okay, to basically translate what he said, he was basically saying it shouldn't be all up to us. She should be able to know that because it should be innately in her to know how to be affectionate to a man. Period. He was right.
Of maybe what you typically like to do. So
Okay.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
No,
Yeah.
she's
somebody
nice.
that I could
She's
give a
nice.
chance.
She ain't trying to.
Okay.
She ain't
Very
trying
cool.
to get in depth.
Thank
and
you.
have no problems with no
And we
guys.
ended up getting a pop back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he said. I was looking for a more specific answer, like actions that you would take to show him. But yeah, your answer was good in your own way. But yeah, for me, I was looking for a more specific answer.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts.
All right. Well, Tony, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Yo, I just want to put you in the state of reality. As the scripture said, this is what we dealing with. And all this ain't on the females, man. This is on the bros too. Because this woman is one of the most modest ones I've seen on this show. And she had all the brothers pop the balloon. Even though she pops on herself, she didn't walk up out of there with nothing. And she's very attractive and fine. And she didn't walk up out of there with nobody. Nobody. Man, you ain't gonna look, it's all about just going out on a date to see. Her answer got the last two balloons pop. about leaving up to the man to lead and all that. Okay, it could be work, of course, but like old boy said, it should be something that you're innately able to provide. Period.
Thank you.
Take this mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor. Okay, Taylor, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
Okay, Taylor's giving me Amarion's, ex vibes. What I do like about it is her hair. It seems like it's not too over the top. I don't know if it's all hers or not, but she seems like she may be mixed with Filipino and black, or maybe Japanese black, something like that. But she's dressed, covering up everything, like she's going on a date. Hey, it's all good.
3, and what do you do?
I'm a staffing coordinator at a football stadium.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, yoga. I like painting. I'm not good at painting, but I still like to do it.
Okay.
I like that. Shawty do look like she keep herself together and she eat well and well spoken, cute. You know what I'm saying? She on point with it.
I like going to concerts. So yeah.
All right, very nice. All right, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
I'm definitely looking for like a best friend, a partner, someone who we just like get each other on a different level, and someone who's romantic, responsible, self-sufficient. So yeah.
All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, or at least trying to pursue one. I mean, everyone's like on their own journey. I'm still on my journey. So as long as we get to the destination.
Okay, very nice.
I don't know what a destination is when it comes to find God, but it's good that they're speaking about religion. The whole setup is different. The females that we had on here for the guy lineup is much different than the females we have that's lined up and a guy coming here. The ones that's lined up are much more outspoken, much more raw, uncut. These girls are modest. You know what I'm saying? These girls is coming in here, they're more respectable. They seem like they switched it up. They're representing, the women are being represented differently for the fellas. Rather than when the fellas come in here, he has women that seem like they just been through some packages, bro.
Nice. So we don't have any pop balloons right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch it on over to you. I'm gonna go ahead and have you, with the first round, pop 3 balloons.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So just kind of based off what you're seeing, someone who doesn't really fall
white
into your
teeth,
type so
good
much. So let me
skin,
give you
nice hair, man.
this,
She on
and then you
point
can just
with
go
it,
over and
bro.
pop those 3, and then I'll ask you why you
Nice
ended up
outfit.
popping.
You said 3.
3, yep, 3 balloons.
She pigeon-toed a little bit, but we can get past that.
No. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she's going for KRS too.
2 more.
That's gonna happen all night for him. He can just get ready.
And 1 more.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll start down
Told you,
there.
Red gonna be in the lineup all night.
Okay, if we can start off with your
They
name
gonna
and
be
age.
popping his
I'm
balloons.
Red and I'm 30 years old.
And Red, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she looking right and something that I can get used to, And she
Red
looks
got that
very
game.
beautiful, beautiful frame.
Red talk with his eyes.
So yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't pop it.
And now, why
That's
did we
why
end up
you got
popping
a
his balloon?
one-year-old, dog.
You look good. I like your freckles. You
Red,
look real
talk-
good, but you're just
talk-
not my usual type.
Okay, I
Red
understand.
talk
That's
his
the
way
only-
up
Oh
into
no,
a
it's fine.
baby.
It's fine. That's cool. Man.
Hey, Red out there
Let's
with
go
a
to our
1-year-old
next one
acting
right
like
over
he don't
here.
have
We
no
can have your
kids,
name
bro.
and age.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 28.
Okay. And Namdi, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked her, like, as soon as she's talked about God, I like that a lot because grew up Christian, Catholic, went to private school. Moms put us all through there. So, God's really important. We have religion and everything. So, and I'm still trying to get back, what I'm saying, go to church consistently.
Yeah.
And yeah, she looks really, so she looks nice.
She looks really nice. See, I mean, he shot himself, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he looked at her. She looks more than nice, brother. That female looks good. And you say, he talking with his hand like, yeah, she looks nice. I mean, to a woman, who knows her worth, she's not gonna let you get away with that. Especially if she in a selection process right now, man. She ain't gonna go for that. If she look nice, nah, she's sexy, bro.
I would say that the age was I'm 29 and you're 23, so I mean, if you're mature enough, then it wouldn't really matter. But I do typically try to give between like 5 years, either younger or
Man,
5 years
come
older.
on
So
now. Age,
that would probably be the
man.
only thing I would have
They
popped
could
over.
be 29
But no,
and
she's
still
cool.
have
She seemed
problems,
like
dog.
she's down to earth, and yeah.
Thanks.
And now, why do we end up popping his balloon?
You look like my ex, actually. So can't do it.
Oh,
It's the dark skin thing, man. They always do that for us dark skin.
But that means you look good
She has
though.
an
So
Thank you. But you're not with him no more, so
I'm not,
he got to be ugly to you now.
okay, he got a
No,
little game.
thank
He
you.
got a little combat
And we
game.
did have one more popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like that she's spiritual. That's a big thing to me.
Okay. Got it.
He didn't
And then
say
why do we end up
his
popping
name
him?
was Junior
I
the
think it's
first
just
time.
the glasses. I couldn't really like connect. That was it.
Nobody's gonna
Okay.
connect
I mean,
with
you could
those
ask him to
glasses.
take it
They're
off,
too
you know?
small.
They never do. They just get to popping.
I'm
Would
sorry.
you like me to take them off?
Go ahead.
Let's see the face.
Okay.
There we go. I just accessorize, you know.
He's not confident
That's
with
all.
his eyes. You can tell.
All right. Thank
When he
you.
took 'em
Let's
off,
head
he
on
was looking
back.
down and stuff. He got them on because he's not confident with his eyes.
Okay,
or whatever. I
so
don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys for this next round a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
What is something that you're passionate about that you could talk about for hours?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll start with your name and age and the answer to her question.
That's a good
My
question.
name is Gerard. I'm 26. So I'm passionate about the cybersecurity field.
Okay.
I actually run a blog, so it's tailored towards getting minorities in the cybersecurity field. So, yeah, I do that in the government too. So, yeah, I plan to own my own cybersecurity firm one day. So, yeah, I could talk about that for hours.
I don't
All
agree
right,
with
your
him
name and
on
age and the
sticking-
answer to
He
her
came in
question.
clean, bro.
My name is
He
Daryl.
just
I'm
trying to
27.
convince somebody
I'm
that-
passionate about the youth, people
attached to his
in general.
government,
I have
his
my education in
cybersecurity.
family and consumer science. I was a teen teacher for a while.
Oh, boy, seem like got a good
Influencer. I make
spirit, though.
music.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm very passionate
He
about
seemed like he
people
a
in
weed
general,
head, though.
humans, nature.
Cool. Your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I'm really passionate about music. I don't do music, but just as a fan, consumer, music's kind of like the soundtrack to my life, specifically R&B music. So I'm always listening to music. So, you know, if you
And then
had
like
good
R&B
music
back in
taste,
the
that's
day
something that we could
especially.
vibe and connect with.
Okay. You like Bryson Tiller?
I do.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Salute.
All right, your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Kingston. I'm 24 years old. So I'm passionate about two things.
Fighting.
Marvel, anything with superheroes, and conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy, there it is.
Conspiracy theories.
I love going
I
in,
wasn't
like,
with
in
the
the rabbit
Marvel, but I like the conspiracy
You don't like
theories.
Marvel?
Oh! Okay, good. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and what are you passionate about?
Hey, I'm Mark. I'm 27, and I am passionate about music and building a life for my family in the future, using music as a tool, like as a vehicle, you know?
Okay. Cool. You like sing, you rap, you write.
Yeah, I write songs and I sing and I rap, and I'm
Oh, you
just,
do it all.
yeah, it's been a part of my life for so long. I love it. It's in me at this point.
Cool.
And
Oh, no.
don't worry, we got one more. We're going to go back to him and just stand on this side. If we can have your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Sean. I'm 27 years old, and I'm passionate about different technology, camera, photography, videography, and gaming.
Okay, cool. I like it. So we did
She said, cool. I like it. No, she don't.
get a pop. Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
She asked all the other gentlemen like a question after they had gave her an answer. She didn't ask me one. So just reading the room, it ain't seem like she was interested.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So is
smart
Daryl someone that
observation.
is your type?
Yeah, you look real good. But that's fair. I should have asked a follow-up question.
Thank you.
All right. So off of those responses we
Daryl ain't
heard and what
having
you've
that.
seen
He
so
said, "Man, I
far, I'm
wanna get
going to
back
go
to
ahead and
smoking
have
my
you pop
weed,
one
man.
balloon.
Shit.
One. Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
T Grizzly.
All right. Why did we end up popping his? Me?
I just never really like dated like a rapper or a singer. Like I don't really know about that life. I don't know if I want to know about that life, honestly. So I know y'all like to be on the road and be in the studio. I don't know about that.
That's definitely understandable. I feel that.
Yeah.
All right. And you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
Earlier she said she want a man that's her best friend, romantic. I think I'm a lover boy. It's part of I put it in my music. But yeah, the things she said and her demeanor seems like a nice girl. So
Yay, thanks.
All right. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have you ask these guys another question just to help us narrow it down again.
Okay. What do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
Okay, let's start here. Honesty or loyalty?
I'd say loyalty. I think if you're loyal to somebody, you would be honest to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good response.
Okay. Honesty or loyalty? What do you value more?
I value loyalty more. I definitely want someone who's always in my corner. Obviously, honesty is important, but
Every
if
time
I
he
don't
talks,
have
he sounds like
loyalty,
John
trust
Jones
is
breaking
everything.
something down
So
when it comes to his
that's
next
the number one
fight.
for me.
And right here,
And he
honesty
really
or
don't-
loyalty?
He don't
So
really don't look
between
people in the eye when
honesty
he
and
talk to
loyalty,
them.
I'm gonna go with loyalty, only because everybody lies, you know.
See, like
But
this
loyalty,
dude
that's.
You
look,
lie?
looking at her eye.
I mean, yeah, I lie. Or someone asks me, "Are you doing? Having a good day?" I'd be like, "Yeah," but really, I'm not having a good day. So shit like that. But like when it comes to loyalty, though, like, nah, I'm big on that. That's with people I'm talking to, my family members, my friends, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
My name is Sean. I would say honesty, because if we're gonna be in a relationship, we gotta be able to be honest with each other. Loyalty is important too, but I prioritize honesty over loyalty.
Cool.
They both still important though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both need that. Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back. So, before you pop someone, what do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
I value honesty more.
Okay.
Obviously, loyalty is
Obviously.
important, but I feel like even if you're being loyal, if you have a
Obviously.
history of being dishonest, I'm not even going to believe that you're.
That's true. I like what she said. Nobody's gonna admit to being lied to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't trying to be lied to all the time. You know, but loyalty comes down to, I kind of like what the first dude said. Like, if you're loyal to somebody, you're gonna be loyal enough to tell them the truth. But you know, it's a tight. I'm talking about. It's a very complex situation with that question. What do you value more, honesty or loyalty? They almost tie themselves into one another real good, depending on who you with. Somebody can be a liar to you, but they lure you to come home and keep being around you because you got benefits. You know, I'm just saying, man.
Out being loyal. So I feel like honesty is key for me
Okay,
above everything else.
got it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop two of these guys' balloon. Yes, I know.
Okay. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. You look good, but it's just because you said you be lying.
Okay, sorry. So why'd you end up popping his?
He looks good, but it's just because, he said he be lying. So. I just can't.
You want me to lie to you?
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. and now.
Oh no.
My bad. I didn't see
You
it.
look good, but it's just because you said you be lying.
Okay, sorry. So why'd you end up popping his?
He looks good, but it's just because, he said he be lying. So. I just can't.
You want me to lie to you?
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. and now, why did we end up popping his?
He just said that he valued loyalty more, and there was no really reason why. He said loyalty too, but he gave kind of a good explanation. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stop using text-to-speech.
Two balloons left.
Yes.
Guys, any questions for her? Okay, let's start over
Put his
here.
hand up, yo.
So in a
He put his hand
relationship,
up.
how do you resolve conflict?
I'm definitely the type of person that needs to take a second and kind of like think about it for a second. I don't like to start arguing right away. Like, I like to take a step back and think about it, and then we can come. Oh, sorry. We can come together and talk about it. Or if we even need a day, that's cool with me too. But yeah, I just need a second for real.
So if we had an argument, are you the type that kind of exercises silent treatment?
Not on purpose.
Now this brother, you know, his vocab game is on point, bro. That is a nice setup where he delivered that. You know, do you exercise? You know what I'm saying? Do you exercise silent treatment?
I think it's not
Ooh,
me
that's a good
ignoring you.
one.
I really do just need a second. Like, I'm not trying to like
So you
be
exercise
petty or like
silent
ignore you.
treatment.
I
Pop
really
it.
just need to think about it on my own.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good.
cool.
Okay. Let's go down over here. All right. What's your question?
What are three traits that describe you?
3 traits.
I think I'm genuine. I think I'm funny, and I think I'm considerate.
Nice.
You good? No more questions?
Do you have any kids?
No, I have a dog. Shout out Dash. That's my kid. Yeah.
That's all for now.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Red done took off his cap, y'all.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try
You
something
know what
different for the
time it
next time
is.
around.
We are down to our
I'm
last
trying to-
two
I'm trying to walk
balloons.
up outta
I'm
here
gonna
with
have
something.
you pop one of theirs.
Can I ask one more
Red
question?
took his hat off on him.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. If we were to go on a weekend getaway, where would we go and what would we do?
You know, we always start here. Let's go down there first.
Where would
All
you
right,
go?
we
What
can
would
get
you
away.
do?
What y'all doing?
Weekend getaway.
I would say we could go Top Golf, something that's more interactive, so we can have fun while we get to know each other a little bit more deeply. Yeah, something more interactive like bowling, mini golf, something along the lines. Yeah.
Okay, like an activity, like
Yeah,
something.
right.
Okay, something fun.
Yeah.
Top golf. Okay. It's not bad.
Okay. So I gave you some time to think.
It is
Weekend
fun.
getaway. What you
Real
guys
talk, it's
doing?
fun.
Weekend getaway. We do a little road trip.
Okay.
Go to San Diego, maybe stay at an Airbnb. I'm pretty simple. I enjoy good weather, good food. You know, maybe go find a nice cocktail bar, find a nice little restaurant, enjoy the views, just kind of hang out.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You've heard a lot now. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Y'all knew she was gonna pop his.
Okay. Why do we end up popping his?
I'm just more of like a fun and interactive person. I just liked his answers better. Yeah, the views and the rooftop or whatever you said, views and like Airbnb, right? That's cool. Like that's relaxing, but I like to have fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
She pegged him right, man. She figured it out because that Airbnb going down to San Diego. What is that supposed to do? You gonna go one place in San Diego and get an Airbnb? What's entertainment to an Airbnb? Like your vocab, your delivery is cool, but I mean, bro, you going to San Diego to an Airbnb and do what, man? You didn't say you gonna go to the beach, man. You on the West Coast, bro. It's so much to do over there.
Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Come on up.
Shout it, hey.
All right. Are
he
there
pulled
any
it off,
final
man. I
questions
thought he was
between the
gonna get
two of you?
eliminated the whole time. He pulled it off so far. Well, it still ain't over.
Thinking too hard. You don't have one. You ain't got one. Okay. Nothing on your.
I do.
Oh, you do. Okay, go
Do
ahead.
you have kids?
No, not at all.
Do you smoke?
No.
We're good.
Okay.
Do you drink? Do you drink?
Yes.
I do too.
Okay. I'm like, oh.
All right. So it's gonna be a yes for you for her.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic. You guys can go on
pulled it off.
up.
Oh, she
Yeah.
grabbed his hand too. Okay. The first one of the night.
Okay,
You know what
let's
I'm
go ahead
saying?
and bring out our
Shawty
next
was-
single
Shawty was fine.
lady.
Real talk. All of them can't
Hello,
be
welcome
modest, though.
in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
I'm Mariah.
Mariah, how old are you?
Well, you know, first off, Rye has on the print, colorful. I don't know if her personality is that, but she may have an occupation that deals with her color arrangement. You know, her being vibrant the way she is. You know what I'm saying? Very colorful. And she also had that bumper.
I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work for promotions and radio, and I do a little bit of stand-up
yeah.
comedy on the side.
Promotion and radio.
All right, and what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a leader. I am very single, and I'm done following or leading myself. I'm ready to follow.
Okay.
So that's what I'm mostly looking for.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Just somebody who doesn't have a good family. Like you need to talk good about your parents and your baby mom. Like you can have a baby mom, but if you talk bad about her, that's a big deal breaker for me.
What? And,
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get a couple.
Did she say you talk bad about your baby mama? She got a problem with it? What is going on, man? That's a red flag. For real. I'll just tell her, looking at your dress, all them flowers was dropping off while you was telling me that. It's over.
Couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27, and I don't have the best family background. I'm a foster kid. It's something that I've dealt with. So when she said that, I know that'd be important to some people. They feel like you have to have a good family background in order to build one. But that's something that I aspire to do. So I just felt like maybe it wasn't.
That's low-key what I was saying. I just don't want you to talk bad about your family. Like, if
my
you don't
God,
have
man.
like a good family, that's okay. But
wrong
what you
with
do
you,
have, you have to be real, like, with.
Her
Like, you have
dress,
to,
that
it has
must
to be
be
your
fall
people. You
season
know
on
what I
her
mean?
dress. For real. Dead leaves
Yeah,
or
I
something. Is that
understand.
dead
I'm
leaves?
blessed and appreciative for the family that I do have, but you know, I
just don't
am
want you
very
talking
truthful,
bad about your
and
baby
I've
mama, even
suffered
though
through
she
some
keep on
struggles when it
pounding
comes
you for
from the
increased child
family.
support
So,
and all that.
Now,
giving
apart
you
from her
drama
saying,
every time you come over there and
the
she
whole
see
family
her
thing,
there.
is she someone that is your type?
she's very beautiful.
She can
Honestly,
talk
I
about
think we
me,
kind of
but-
favor. I think like she looks like somebody. She actually kind of looks like my sister a little bit.
Oh.
So she is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, totally. I love you, Dreadhead. So.
Oh, Daryl, you out here popping on her. All right, let's go to our next guy here. Okay, what your name and age and why we ended up popping our balloon?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I just popped just off of physical attraction. Just not like an initial sexual chemistry for me. But she's very pretty. I love her dress. I love the colors. Very vibrant.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I'm more of an energy person, so if it's not like something that I see like as
No sex.
like right away, I'm not sure, you know. So off of look, sure.
Oh, girl, full figure. Man, she got some. She been eating.
Thank you. And then we did get one down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, my name is Namdi. I'm 28. I mean, it's my bad, 29. Sorry, my bad. I forgot my age.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's cool and like real nice. I won't like. I'll be honest. Like when you said like the leader, and it's not that what you said isn't right. I just feel like like a mutual relationship. No one needs to lead. No one needs to follow. It's just more like let's come together and unite together to find a common solution to
Yeah,
whatever
but,
it
you
is,
know,
whether
this
it's
day and time,
marriage, whether it's families, you know what
a lot
I'm
of
saying,
these
passing,
women out
whether
on their
it's
own early, man.
education, whether it's job. I just
They
feel
feel
like
if a
we're going
man
to come
can lead,
together
then
on
they
that.
can lead a
And like I said,
family.
it's not that you're wrong.
Seriously.
I didn't have
They might come
anything
out
else.
talking
He's
about a man
cool,
to lead, but they talking about
fun
leading a
size, and I like your drip. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
but,
you.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, but yeah, my bad. Sorry.
And now is Namdi someone that's your type?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
She talking about
I'm gonna go ahead
she
and
wants
have you
sexual
ask the guys a
attraction, man.
question.
What?
Just kind of help us narrow them down.
Okay.
You must be getting high off of your own supply in the pharmacy.
I have a degree in communication, so I think I do really good in communicating. Are you also a good communicator?
Okay, let's start with your name and age, and do you consider yourself a good communicator?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. I'd say I'm a good communicator. Yeah, I know how to talk through problems, and yeah, pretty much.
And listening, you think you're a good listener too?
Yeah, I'm probably more of a listener. I'm more of a quiet, laid-back person. So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what was your question again?
Do you think you're a good communicator and or listener?
My name is Kingston. I'm 24. Communication, I'm not really the best. I ain't gonna lie. I always got a lot going on. Just from work, I'm a security manager, so like I'm on call, so things is always happening. I'm more of a listener than a communicator.
Okay, so you're a good listener, but not really.
I'm a great listener.
Okay.
Your name and age, and how's your communication and listening?
I'm Junior. I'm 31, and I think I'm a pretty good communicator. listen just as well. Try to find the middle.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hey, I'm Mark, and I'm 27. And I think I'm a good communicator. There's always room for improvement. I'm more of a reserved man. So if you're talking to me about your problems, friends, whether it's romantic or one of my friends, I'm always the one that will just sit there and listen to you. And then depending on what type of problem it is, whether you actually want advice, sometimes people just want to vent and like just be heard. So I think on both sides, I'm pretty good. Okay.
Get the most out of your GoDaddy managed WordPress. Create a stunning website with faster load times and more uptime. Not to mention,
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Red. I'm 30 years old, and I'm an excellent communicator. I talk all the time. I might talk your ears off, but you're going to like when I talk, you know? So it's,
Red said, I'll talk your ears off. And then so much to the point, well, I got a 1-year-old and we can, we can talk about how we're going to raise this kid, shall we?
like, you know, I'm just that type of person, like you said, with the energy. My energy always like this. So, you know, I'm just, when it comes to talking, we going to talk.
And what about listening?
Oh, I'm listening too. You know, my ears is open. You feel me? That's why I was like, yeah. So yeah, I'm that type of guy. You know. So.
All right. Okay.
You know?
Thank you. All right. So, based off of those responses we heard, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. So I'm gonna hand you over a toothpick.
Okay.
There you go, and we'll pop those 2.
I'm gonna have to pop that one. Sorry.
Okay, and then one more.
I do not know. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right.
They can't get off the
over
block.
here. Why do we end up
I told
popping
you he
his?
ain't gonna get off the block
He
tonight.
just said he wasn't a good communicator. That's just that's not for me. I'm very good at it, and I need somebody who can do it too.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. You know, she has a great body, so I was trying to see more from her. Yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And now is Kingston
fine
someone that
now.
is your type?
Yeah, he's
Charlie
handsome,
fine.
like mad handsome, just not a good communicator.
Okay. And then why did we end up popping his?
It was really hard. I don't have a good reason. Like, there's just so many handsome men, and some of the answers were just a little bit better, I guess. I'm sorry.
Oh, you saw that.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love comedy. I watch it on TV. I go to comedy shows. If you had a show, I would go. But yeah, for sure.
All right.
I still give you my comedy stuff. It's fine.
Okay. So we have 3 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Well, it's not like super important to me, but I do a lot of things myself at home. I know how to change a tire. Do you know how to change a tire?
No, I'll just pay somebody that.
Okay. Money talks. That's fine.
Okay. We got 2 more. All right. Do you know how to change a tire?
Word.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, I know how to change a tire. I think I changed a tire like half drunk in the rain one time. So yeah, I think I could change a tire. Yeah.
Okay. All
For
right.
sure.
Let's go down to over here. All right, Red. You know how to change a tire?
I definitely know how to change tire. I'm a mechanic, electrical technician, all that, you know. So when it comes to change tire, I'll do more to change a tire. You know what I'm saying? I'll fix the whole car.
Okay. Yeah.
See, Red, he just happy she ain't asked about no kids. Red trying to make it off the block. I don't know how long he gonna stay in the street with her. He just trying to make it off the block tonight, man. You know, he a good talker, but that 1-year-old, I don't know, man.
You know, you feel me? So I'm just
Heard. Got it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 1 balloon based off of what you've heard. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Money talks.
All right. So, why do we end up popping his?
Well, it was just hard again. There's all these handsome men. The answers were good. Your answer was good, but there was just better answers, I guess.
I feel that.
I'm sorry.
All
No
right.
worries.
Okay, the 2 guys left. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. So you talked about communication a lot. So how do you like to communicate? Do you text a lot or?
So that's a good question. I'm not a good texter. I let my phone die a lot. So I am a phone caller. And so if you call me, I'll answer on my MacBook usually because I'm playing video games. But yeah, I let that phone die a lot. So
Yeah.
not a good texter.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go down over.
She's she's in the gaming and something like that. She's in the gaming. So the mobility might not be there for a minute. You know, as fine as she is, she might not be a person that goes out a lot. Who knows? I know I like her natural look. I ain't tripping on the way her hair look. I like the natural look, and I like that she don't have on too much makeup. So it all depends on how much what her time schedule is like, how much she like walking or staying in the house, man.
Over here. All right. Any questions over here?
So you said you like video games?
I love video
I'm a big
games.
gamer.
Yeah.
I was raised on games, you know what I'm saying? I play every game there is, you know, big gamer. I'm about to start streaming and everything, you know, so
Fire.
we can stream together. You feel
Okay.
me? Come on.
All right.
All right.
Okay. This is our last.
Hey, I'm convinced something wrong with Red, though. He's the type of dude you want to hang out with, though, man. Especially if you're going to drink. I don't know how he is, if he get violent or get over the top, be calling, you know, females out their name or something when he get drunk. But I had a cat in high school, man, one of my good friends that act like him, man. Always upbeat, but sometimes when they get the alcohol in their system, man, they just go over the top, man. You know, because if they that way with a woman when they sober, man, they even more talkative when they get intoxicated. You know, I'm not saying that's him though, but you can tell how he is. You know, when he just sober. So I'm curious to know who balloon she's gonna pop next.
Round.
All right.
Whose balloon are we popping? What? You are not. Okay, let's go.
This bothered me a little bit. So you said you're big on communicating, but you were not a good texter or any of that
No.
part of communicating.
Yeah. So I don't text. I think texting is kind of dry. Like you can't really have a conversation with it. A lot of communication is actually through like inflection of voice and like actually like listening and not waiting 15 minutes, 2 days to answer a text. So I
But that contradicts everything you said because you say your phone dies and you let your phone die all the time.
Yeah. So, but I have a MacBook. So I be answering, like I'll answer a phone call because it'll like go through my video games and I'll see it and I'll answer it. So.
Go.
He tried to get you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
I'm sorry. Come on.
All right. So what do we end up popping?
Red might make it off the block.
Just because that's my match over there.
Oh,
Okay,
Red
you know what?
made
We
it
ain't
off
gonna
the
waste no
block,
time. Come on
y'all.
up, Fred. Come on
She don't know
up.
he got one kid though. Red made it off the block, y'all.
All right, I'm clearly off on the
Told you, man,
vibe,
it's somebody
but
like that
any final
communicator talk.
questions?
She's a comedian too.
Not at all.
Look,
I ain't
she
got no
asked him, he
questions.
got
Oh
kids
my-
right now, and the 1-year-old.
Okay,
that balloon
so
getting
is it
popped.
gonna be a yes for you for her?
Say yes.
Is it a yes for you for him? We got
Damn, she made it
I'll
off the
take
block,
this,
y'all.
and you guys can go
Got
on
this
off.
1-year-old coming up.
Woo!
See, that just goes to show you got a personality, man. Some of these chicks, you can talk them right into a situation.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alara.
Alara, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an insurance agent.
Nice.
So, Olara, she gives me 24 age vibes. She's not a, she has the hair thing going on, which, you know, it's eye. It ain't over the top. You know, I don't know. She just give me 24-year-old vibes. She seems like she's young. Got a lot to learn, but let her get it out. Let me see what her mind at, what she have to say. You know, she has on a 3/4 jacket. I don't know what type of temperature it is out there or whatever. But let's see what type of personality she got, man.
Nice, nice. And what are some things you look for in a man?
First things first, he has to have a relationship with God, period, point blank. A traveler, someone who can swim, because I love to do water excursions. I love the ocean.
Okay.
Water excursions. Water excursions? Don't you know who's in front of you? Man, them dudes are black. Them dudes are black, man. Them black men over there. What do you mean by excursions? I can see if you was talking about going to the community pool or something. But she talking about excursions. You talking about skiing? Waterboarding? Snorkeling? Huh? No.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. And yeah, really just a good person at heart, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, if they're God-fearing, they're probably a good person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who does not have a
First of all, let me check her on something. God fearing, huh? So God fearing, say you wear a top that low, even though you have on a 3/4 jacket, you wear an outfit like that. I guess that's called expression, huh? I mean, what are these women, and what do they mean by God fearing? Like, look at the way you dress at the end of the day. Like, I don't know if that's considered God fearing when it comes to traditional beliefs. I don't understand that.
vision, does not know where they're going in life. I can't follow a man who does not know where he's going.
Okay.
I've been with someone with kids, so I can't say that's a deal breaker. But I would like to start my family on my own. But I would still embrace someone else's
Okay,
child.
Red
you know,
off the
if I
block,
love
he
them
good.
enough.
Okay.
I don't really know. Cleanliness, hygiene, gotta be on point. And yeah, just someone who's just like not afraid to live. You know what I'm saying? Like
It seems like she
go out
wants
the
somebody to
country and
live,
just
but
have
she
fun
wanna,
together, you know,
she
and
wanna
experience
tell
things.
them how to
And
live.
also someone who's willing to give back, you know, not
God
stingy.
dang,
Okay.
She got
So
a
we did
whole
get
laundry
two pop
list for you to
balloons.
wash.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
This is gonna be
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Chi. I'm 28. I am aquatically challenged.
Okay.
So
See,
That's
look at
okay.
Chi. She's
You kinda
still dropping
canceled
it
me
on
on
I'm
that
living,
one.
y'all.
sorry.
You know, hey, she don't want nobody like you, Chi, cause you're gonna be talking that talk, and she can say, "Well, I know I can't do that because he's using these enhanced vocabulary delivery. I just want you to be normal." He said he's aquatically challenged, man. Give it up to Chi.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, they could always
He's
learn.
beautiful though, right? We could teach each other.
I
I mean, I
appreciate
can help
you.
you out, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, apart from her saying that, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. I like her swag. It's different. I like the coat a lot, definitely.
Thank you.
Okay. So I know he can't swim, but is he your type?
He's good looking. He's someone I could definitely get to know. And then we'd have to do some swimming lessons.
Right.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Kingston. I'm 24. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
I'm a big dude. I can't float. I can't swim.
You could swim.
I
Got all that
can't.
muscle for a reason.
I can. I try, but
She got personality. I like that. She got personality, but muscle, that don't keep you above water. Don't keep you above water.
no, I'm a big dude. So yeah.
That's okay.
So you got me with that one. But you're pretty though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, is Kingston someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's a big boy. I like that.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
See, she's talking about God fearing, but yet she's showing she got some freak to her too. That's what I'm talking about, fellas, man. They always talk about God fearing. They want to lead. Oh, definitely, you got to be God fearing and know your destination. And then, but she's saying, you know, she acting like she got some freaking already, man. Come on, bro. Come on, just leave God alone.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question. Help us narrow it down a bit.
Okay. How do you guys feel about marriage? Is that something that you see in the future or something that's like, absolutely not?
Okay. Let's start.
If you ever want to start the Paris Olympics early, today would be the day. Because the fellas will run when they hear, when they hear that marriage. And this is a pop the balloon of find love. Okay. We trying to get to the final so we can try to go out and connect and find love. love takes a long time. So for that question to even come to the surface right now, a lot of them aquatically challenged brothers, they gonna run and jump in the water when they hear that. They don't care if they're gonna swim or not, as long as they can get somewhere safe away from that question.
Your name and age. How do you feel about marriage?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. Yeah, I definitely want to get married one day. I'm not not in a rush to get married,
Right.
but yeah, I definitely want to get married,
Respectfully.
have my own family,
Yep.
build a legacy.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I love the idea of getting on one knee and like proposing to a woman. I like to court women. I'm not exactly sure about the financial, like the financial agreement that comes with marriage. So like going to the courthouse and doing something for the government isn't exactly like in my best interest. But I do want to give the woman that I consider that I love is everything that I could possibly give her, and I know that that's something that women like. So
Amen.
I hope to get on one knee one day.
Okay, like that.
All right. Your name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
I'm Junior and I'm 31, and yeah, marriage is important to me. I come from a family. My parents have been married for like 40 plus years, and so yeah, super important.
Good, good.
Name and age, how do you feel about marriage?
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm 27, and marriage is definitely the end goal for me. I would love to have a family of my own one day and lead them and guide the next generation. So,
Thank you.
Name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
Yeah, my name is Namdi. I'm 29, and yeah, 100%. Like, I'm African, so if you know anything about like African people, but dead ass though, like it's like super serious,
He
like
said
very
dead ass,
traditional, but
y'all.
it's not like
He must be a New York brother, you know. He said dead ass. I haven't heard dead ass except, you know, if I'm in NYC or hearing somebody talk, you know what I'm saying? But hey.
conservative type of thing. It's just that I really always plan on getting married. You know what I'm saying? Seeing my beautiful wife, you know, reading the vows, doing the 1 year anniversary, you know, honeymoon and everything. And also like fostering a family. And that's what I want to do in like the end goal.
Bro, if you listen to this video, this reaction, don't be so in haste. Just try to be a friend first. If you can consistently be in a friendship with a woman and y'all communication, everything is laced up real nice, you know what I'm saying? The respect is there. Y'all honest. Y'all showing each other affection. I think that's more important, man. Real talk, because all this getting on one knee and, you know, getting this big wedding and all that, when it comes to your divorce, big home, hey, listen. When it comes to your divorce, all that one knee, all that telling her the vows, it don't matter. It never do. You know what does matter? It's division of assets. Remember that, division of assets, okay? No matter how long you've been working, you told her you was going to work all this and you provide for a family, you're going to foster kids. Every one of those kids y'all have, let's just say you get 3. You got 3 on deck and they ain't 18 yet, buddy. All that financial stability that you told her in the beginning, that's going to be divided. When I tell you, it's going to be divided into those 3 kids. And also that alimony, it's going to be divided. Because the judge going to say, and yes, you to pay her alimony $650. And on top of that, each kid is going to be $410. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you're African and your parents, this, and this, but be careful about just jumping in there and tying a knot, because that same knot is going to be what chokes you out when you go to the divorce court, big dog.
Well, yeah, 100%. It's kind of sad with marriage culture right now, though,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
disappointing.
But, yeah,
definitely.
but,
There
yeah,
you go.
100% marriage.
There you go. He says it's kind of sad. There you go. Keep that. You be all right. Keep that close to your heart. You be safe, because it ain't going to benefit us when we go to court, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of those responses you've heard so far. Let me go ahead and give you a pig. So here's that. And just go ahead and pop those 2.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his?
I just end up popping yours 'cause I our styles just kind of don't go together. And I mean, 31's not scary, sort of say, but
first
it's also
one
like I'm
telling
only
that.
24, so I mean, I want to get married, but I ain't in no rush. And like 34, 31, you probably
Not in a rush either.
getting up there a little bit. But
So she's contradicting herself. Like, you ain't in a rush to get married, but you asked about marriage. Wouldn't that be a question that you just keep to your? It has nothing to do with finding love. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't in a rush says you're gonna be unmarried for the next 3 to 5 years. If you ain't in a rush.
But yeah, it mostly just like I don't think our styles really match.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
thank you.
I do
You're
love
still
your style.
beautiful.
Your
Thank
jacket
you.
is, the jacket is hard.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Bro.
thank you. And why did we end up popping
already popped
his?
your balloon.
I just
Chill.
ended up popping your balloon because
Dragonfly
I'm just not
Jones,
physically
silence.
attracted to you. So I don't, physical attraction is huge. It's definitely huge for me. Like I have to be physically attracted. I'm just not physically attracted. But I think you're an awesome guy, and I think
like her-
that you
I
have
like
a
her-
good head on
I
your
like-
shoulders
I
when it
like
comes
her,
to marriage. So I do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate
She's
that. I definitely
outspoken.
understand.
Yeah.
She's
And so why
honest,
did you have your
man.
balloon
Real talk.
pop for
She's
her?
honest, bro.
She seemed nice. She was attractive, and I could swim.
She got a
so-
personality.
Yay, very.
You know what I'm saying? Nice smile.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think she has some of her.
All
her
right, so we
direction,
do
you know,
have 3
confused.
balloons left
She
unpopped.
came in with the
Go ahead and ask
Christian
these guys another
or the
question.
church.
Okay. What do you guys do for a living?
Here we go.
I do cyber work for the government. I own a personal training company, and yeah,
So you spend a lot of time in the gym.
a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
6 days a week.
Okay.
Why didn't I pick that? Did he say that earlier? He see this dude right here. Some told me, dog. He's used to being around a lot of women, just the way he's dressed, and in the gym, him being a personal trainer, it comes with problems. I'm not gonna lie, it comes with problems. I ain't trying to throw the brother on the bus, but he look like he's well kept. He got the Beijing going on, and wherever he's working out of the gym, believe me, people, it always works out the same way. These dudes train nothing, majority of females, and they go through crazy ass dramatic relationship. And it's good to get the chicks, man. It's all good. I ain't complaining on that. I'm just saying, in a gym environment, the chick you used to date is still gonna be there when you pick up the next one to date. And when you're not dating her no more, those 2 chicks are gonna be there while you're dating the third one. And the rotation is gonna go on and on. It's messy. It's messy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, content creator, singer, songwriter, rapper, YouTuber.
Okay. Creator. Yeah. Do you have one that you prefer over the others?
I mean, music is kind of like my baby because it was always therapeutic for me. I actually recently lost one of my best friends,
I'm
and he
sorry to hear
introduced
that.
me to the music.
Yeah.
So it's always been a healing thing
He's
for
a,
me.
he's a, he's a smoker too.
Okay. And do you rap, sing?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I just like to make whatever I enjoy doing at the time.
He got that vibe
Appreciate
about
it.
him that he's in the studio
And we
getting high
got
all
our
the
last
time.
guy down here.
I might be
All
wrong.
right, what
but
do you
know
do?
what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, my name. Do you need my saying?
can say your
Oh
name.
yeah, Namdi, 29, and I do finance for a healthcare company. Pretty much we help senior citizens and veterans with the Medicare prescription drug plans. It's a lot of data entry, account management, and finance. I mean, I went to school for that, and I like numbers and stuff. But that's my 9 to 5. But I do like hobby wise. I do like contract work for the sports drink company called Ready. Shout out to Ready. But it's a great company that's owned by Aaron Donald and Giannis, 2 NFL NBA players, and they do a lot of like sports tourneys, demos, marathons, and it's super fun. And I just like doing that. Like if I could do that 24/7, I'll do that, but it just doesn't pay enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really like doing that. But yeah, I like my job, and yeah.
I like data entry and numbers. So I used to be an accounting assistant. So I like numbers.
What did
Okay,
you
Sean.
major? My bad. I don't
No,
know.
you're good. Go
What
ahead.
did you major in?
I'm actually a college dropout, but I did marketing and advertisement. And while I was
Yeah, I
in
like her.
college, I was an
She's
accounting
honest.
assistant for a small
She said she's a
construction
college
company, but they did
dropout.
like manufacture buildings. So like the bikini beans and stuff like
Word.
that. Yeah, I was running the office, helping out with that. So it was
Nice.
really fun.
That's dope. Yeah, I like it a lot. It seems. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
numbers. Numbers. That's good.
Okay, numbers, people.
Yes. Finances. We'll talk about it.
All right. So I'm gonna have you
She
go ahead and
seems
pop
like she got
one
a good
balloon.
spirit. For real, she seems like she got a good spirit.
I I love an artist because I love acting and everything, but I'm just,
Yeah. So it's the artist thing for you.
it's just, there's just so many like rappers, singers, entertainers, and I just like a more stable lifestyle, you know. So that's just why. But you're
That's-
beautiful. You're a
Thank
beautiful
you.
person. I love that you're a creator.
Thank you.
If I was more invested in my creativity, then maybe, but I'm really not.
And Daryl, you did have your balloon unpop for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. I like some of the things that she said. And I totally understand. Stability is extremely
Yeah.
important for women. It's a reason why I've been having a few struggles, you feel me? It's hard to get somebody to believe or see in the dream that you have. So understand. And it's a million people like me, but to see that yourself as someone different is special. So
Yeah.
I totally respect it and I understand.
I'm sure if I heard some of your music and stuff like that, I could see
You should
you're
listen
special.
sometimes.
You know
You
what
should
I'm
listen.
saying?
You should listen.
But just based off of first impressions. Like,
Understand.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Any questions for our girl here? Okay, he has one down there. Okay, what's your question?
Hey, my question is like, not trying to get like too like deep in that stuff because I don't even follow like politics, but like the world's kind of like crazy like right now with like war and like they just had like Trump and Biden go back
Yeah.
and forth, and then Kenya. I don't know if y'all seen what happened
Congo.
in Kenya. Yeah,
What's going
Congo.
on in
Yeah.
Congo. Mhm.
I mean, what's your just like take on like world like economics and like what's going on right now? It don't have to be deep. It just
Yeah.
just whatever is on your mind.
So I don't really know too much about politics because I feel like the Electoral College does everything for us.
Yeah.
But I also want to be a world leader. I think what's going on in Congo and Palestine, like we have more than enough resources
Yeah.
to help out. And that's why it's so important for me to have a man with a vision because I have a vision and I want to be a world leader. And not world leader, world changer. That's the word. That's the word. World changer. Like, I want to make an impact. I want to
Yeah.
help out with other countries that need the help. So
Sure.
he has to be on the same kind of, because that's going to take a lot,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot of resources. So
What would you say like things you would do to work your way to that like world changing type, or like do you have any like,
connections with the right people,
Yeah,
and then also finding the connections down there. Obviously, you can't go the first visit
Yeah.
to the country trying to change things, but
Oh my God, man. This world changer stuff is just something that doesn't really hold true to you. Working on a relationship, like that's a tough dynamic to get used to. You know what I'm saying? To get used to because you're talking about people that you never met. You're talking about the travels, excursions, so to speak. Brand new freaking whole way of living. Trying to wrap your head on changing something that may be impossible. You talking about changing the world, be a life change. I mean, come on, man. That's a lot. That's something that doesn't even have credence to living an everyday life as a couple. Both of y'all want to be into that missionary or those travelers. Good luck. You need some resources for that. Now, a lot of people that I know that do that, they did it for so long where they barely making it from paycheck to paycheck, like missionaries and stuff. They have to depend on the churches to fund them and all that.
making sure you make the right connections so you can get to that country, be safe, make the connections that you need to make while you're in that country so that you can make changes like building wells so we can have fresh water for people. You know what I'm saying? Actually making sure that the donations are
Walmart
actually
got
getting
fresh
down
water.
there. The money is actually getting down there. I'm not going to just be expecting a third party to get money down there. I want to be hands-on.
Sure.
So I need a team. So I would want a man who's willing and ready to make some sacrifices for other people's
Yeah,
good.
sacrifice gonna be a lot, Charlotte, for real.
All right.
You might as well goddamn get your back
let's
brace
head
right
on
now.
down here. Any questions?
Might as well get your back brace
Yeah,
right now.
just to respond to what you just said. So I don't think I'm the.
He ain't it.
I didn't pop because I wanted to ask you 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more focused on my vision. I do like to give back, but like volunteering, but yeah, on a worldwide scale, I don't see myself.
No, he
doing
just
that
want to be in the
long
gym
term.
so he can keep on
Yeah, I
getting
have
new
like my
female
own
clients.
business and blog and
That's
stuff.
all.
So yeah, I don't know
Because
if that's
why
something
you gotta
you-
go
You
out
don't
here
think
and
your
chase
business
the-
could donate and
chase
give
the
back?
woman?
I mean,
and they
yeah,
all
but
come to you.
it seems like you're trying to
Yeah.
go to
Yeah. And I respect
Like
it.
more
Thank you. Yeah.
humanitarian.
Definitely
So-
humanitarian
He gonna
for
pop that
sure.
low.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can pop it yourself, babe. Yeah, go ahead.
You want to pop it?
No, pop your own balloon.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring our guy on up here. Yeah, we're gonna wait for him here. Let's come on up, come on
Nominated
up.
off the block, y'all.
All right. Any final questions
luck,
between the
Namdi.
two of you?
Yeah, totally. Gotta ask.
you need to
any
find a-
kids or
Nope.
You need
No
to find
kids.
a chiropractor
You
real
have
quick,
kids?
no,
y'all.
no kids.
Till I get that ring on that finger, ain't nothing coming out of me. Sorry about it.
Do you want kids?
Oh, of course.
How many?
Honestly, I want a soccer team. I have good genes, so I want to see as many different,
Okay.
different genetic pools of us together. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband. I want to see how much,
I kinda
one come
like
out with
that.
red hair, who grandma got red hair.
kinda
You know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
We trying to figure that out. But yeah, I want a soccer team. Like I want to leave a legacy, so my kids they will be well off for sure.
Cool.
I did have
She,
something.
she
man.
has
I was
good
listening.
aspirations, for real.
I guess I'm not local.
She won a
Are you
soccer
local?
team, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm local.
Do you have an issue with?
Where are you?
I live in Baltimore, Maryland.
How long is that flight?
If you take a straight shot with Southwest, it's like 4 hours and 45 hours.
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. Long distances.
Okay.
He had that BMO.
Communication. Your communication just has to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna play second fiddle to no one.
No, I wouldn't.
If you
I don't-
can't communicate, and I just feel like the energy's not there, I'm just gonna chuck my deuces up. Honestly.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, so-
Might well pop
All
your
right.
balloon,
So
buddy.
my final question is: it gonna be a yes for you for her?
yeah.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'll take him. I can go on a date with him.
Okay. Yeah, we got a match. I'll take this
Go
mic.
straight to the target.
And you got
get
you
your
going
back brace.
off.
She shook his hand too. She shook his hand like he was a client, bro. She shook his hand like, "Hey, nice to meet you, sir, but this ain't gonna last long. I was doing it for the cameras. I'm out. Deuces."
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mine.
What is that?
Mine.
Mine?
Yeah, mine.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25, okay. What do you do?
I help like Alzheimer's and dementia patients set up like their end of life service and care.
Okay. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
I just guess like a protector. That's about it.
Okay.
Monet. Monet is not my type. I know I'm not there, but I'm just giving preface to the intro. She has a lot of hair on her head covering up something. I don't know if her head, she thinks she got a big head, but she has a lot of hair and is covering her face towards the camera. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an opportunity, but she has on her outfit, her expression. It's not a bad outfit. She got a nice body, tats. Seems like she got calf tats and all that. But let's see. It has to be something going on with her insecurities because she has a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's all covering up one side of her face, man. I don't like that at all. It's just too much, man. It's like taking away from something you're supposed to have access to your girl upper parts. You know what I'm saying? Like first and foremost, something that's in public, not someone that's hiding behind hair. Because once that hair comes off, you got a totally different looking person.
Got it. All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I just don't like narcissists. That's it.
Okay.
That's all.
She got
Got
a deep
it.
voice
What are
too
some
now.
things you like to do for fun, I guess?
Make
got a deep
music,
voice.
travel.
Okay.
Like that.
Very cool. All right. So we have not gotten any pop balloons yet. So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you this pick. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just kind of based off what you're seeing so far, who doesn't really fall into your type, outfit, height, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask
She's
you why you
sexy,
ended up
real
popping
talk.
theirs.
God.
She got braces on, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Okay. And then one more.
She give me stripper vibes a little bit, but
All right, let's start with this one over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I know she said she
She
helped the
seems like
elderly.
she's
You know what I'm
really
saying?
artsy, like creative, and that's something that's like really appealing to me.
Okay, nice. And now, why did we end up popping Juniors?
I really don't know. I just had to choose.
So he is someone that's your type.
Hey, you know, she's not the first woman to say that tonight. So basically, what she's saying is, that's not her type, and she don't like his fit. They just don't want to get into it.
Okay, it's cool.
Okay, cool. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mark, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Mark, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's a
I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. Check this out. As a man, I'm doing a reaction to this shit. You know, Mark knows he's overweight a little bit for some, and some girls like big guys. All right, but he stands. Let me get that. He stands with his hands across his stomach, and that's not gonna stop anything. If you think you're overweight, you know you got some insecurities or whatever, just stand straight up, man. It's better just to be embrace it. Standing with your hand on your stomach, it ain't gonna make a difference, man. Hey, women see straight through that.
she makes music like me, and she seems cool and she looks good.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now, why did we end up popping Marks?
Same reason. I just kind of had to. So I just went.
Okay.
For sure, I feel it.
Sorry. You're good. Let's head on back. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Ooh, okay. What do you like? Ask all of these.
Yeah, it's going to be for all of them. Mhm.
What do you like in a woman?
Why her
Okay.
voice so deep? I don't
Let's
know.
start right over here. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. So I like women that are
Oh,
that have
they
a
told her to
clear
move her
vision
hair
for what they
back.
want out of life.
She cute.
That can be career or family.
Hold up, I gotta stop. Pause on this. They told her to move her hair back because they can't see. So they didn't want to make it seem like she was hiding her face, anything. They cut that real tight. Say, hey, can you move your hair back behind your ear? You know, she 25, man. She'll find little shawty for real.
Family. Also, women that are not selfish. So they have empathy for others, and yeah, good cooks. And that's about it.
Okay. I like that.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I like kindness, a sense of grace, not like funny, but not too friendly.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I
Talk
like
to him,
women who are
Chi.
intelligent, who are funny. I'm really big on conversation, so someone who could hold a good conversation. And also, I like women who don't take themselves too seriously. So I like people who are down to earth.
Hey, Chi say he don't like women who take themselves too seriously, but he take himself too serious. He take himself super serious, bro. He don't even really make eye contact with the woman. You take yourself very serious, bro. Real talk.
Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
How you doing? My name is King. So I'm really big on hygiene. So you gotta have a good hygiene. You have to have a good personality too. You gotta be somewhat funny. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to like a dead horse all the time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start a conversation all the time and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Why do we end up popping?
Nothing too specific. I just normally go for someone with a little bit more bubbly personality. And I mean, we barely know each other, but just from first impressions, kind of seem like very zen and chill, which is fine, but just not normally what I go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you?
Hey, he talking about that's not usually what he go for, but he seems like he's chill. This is the same dude who say, what would be a first date for us? Where would we go or whatever? He ever talking about driving down San Diego and go to an Airbnb. Nick, man, I almost tried. Please, talking about Zen. Man, come on, man. You seem like you could be bored a little bit. You want to talk somebody's head off. You know what I'm saying? And talk about going to an Airbnb.
Are you
dog.
usually more chill, like he said, or are you bubbly?
It depends on the day.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
She wild.
Okay.
can
Now, is
tell.
he someone that is your type? Like, if he were to approach you, is that
No.
someone you go for?
He's cool.
No,
All right. Thank you.
that ain't her type.
Want to take control?
She just don't want to say it, man. She tripping.
Right, so we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys another question. So hold the mic up.
Oh, okay. Are any of you guys, well, do you believe in God?
Okay. Do you believe in God? Do you want to add more to that, or just
Like,
I think that's one of the I think that's one of the defaults, like asking about God and stuff. You see these women always asking about God. What in God are you looking for? No, I mean, what is God telling you? That I'm just curious, like, what is your search pattern? What are you trying to find out about religion and God? What does he have to do with a relationship, though? Like, it takes much more. Real talk, y'all. It takes much more to keep a relationship together than continue. It's people in church that have failed marriages all the time, man. Man, marriage takes more than just God. Y'all can pray together. That don't mean you're gonna stay together, man. I don't know why these women asking so much about God, man.
I don't know. I like God-fearing men. So
Okay.
That's
Absolutely. Yeah. Grew up going to church every Sunday. So, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a member of Greater All Nations Tabernacle Church of God in Christ.
Okay.
It's a long name.
I'm glad you said it. All right. And same thing over here.
I don't really go to church, but I'm a pantheist, and I do believe in God. I believe everything, like, I believe God is the universe. I believe everything's connected. I believe in karma and stuff like that. But yeah.
okay. That's a good answer.
Okay. Time to. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's go over here. Come on. Why do you end up popping our balloon?
There's a tattoo of a male on her leg, and I just keep looking at
It's
it.
Tupac and Biggie.
I just kept looking at and I couldn't tell what it was, so it made me think, like, I don't know.
Okay. Wait.
Now, I just think that's one of the ill-advised moves, because I was looking at the tattoo, but all you got to do is ask. At least give yourself the opportunity. So, that's what I was talking about, God. That's one thing I said what God has to do with it, because I wasn't trying to just like lay on the criticism of her on the way she's dressed and all that. These girls get the invitation to say, come dressed like you're going on a date. You're dressed like we going to Magic City. You know what I'm saying? We going somewhere to look at other girls. I mean, that's the younger generation. I don't know what God has to do with it, because will you walk up in church with that on? And then you got a tattoo of Tupac and Biggie. Of all people, they was inspiration in your life to get a tat that big. So the only thing I gotta say for the brother, he should have just waited and asked before he popped the balloon. Else he might not look at it. They got technology. If you the one to scoop her up, if you don't like it, maybe she'll get it removed. They got ways of removing tats today. It ain't like it used to be.
Wait. What's that?
Where'd you see it?
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Okay. You said it's Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
It was just,
I'm pretty tatted.
no, the tattoos is fine.
And then you said Lauren Hill's up here.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I see Tupac.
And it's all about God. She got Fugees, Lauryn Hill, which, Lauryn Hill is one of my favorite artists, very talented, before she went into her little, and Tupac and all that. I mean, she's a different type of chick, man. I don't know what she asking about God for.
Where's Biggie?
Yeah, I got Lauren Hill right here too.
Where's
Down
Biggie?
here, right here on the side.
Oh, okay. Okay, so just her tattoos. That's the only reason why you ended up popping.
Yeah, it just kind of, I don't know. It just caught my attention. It was noticeable and it caught my attention.
Your weed withdrawal is freaking coming down, bro. You popped the balloon without even asking her what was the tattoos. Come on, man. You know this. You know the routine by now.
Okay. All right, cool. So is Daryl someone that is your type?
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy that ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She gives a lot of one-word answers. Like, you don't really go back and forth. I feel like if we was alone and we was talking, you like, yeah, cool.
No.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah. So that's a turn off. You pretty though.
Thank you.
Is that how you usually are? Or
But it's just, this is new for me. So
Yeah.
I don't really know how to answer.
okay.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, let's head on back. All right, you're our final guy. Any questions for her?
Yes.
He
How
gonna
old are
make
you
it off
again?
the block?
I'm 25.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a memory care coordinator.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Making music. I'm in nursing school as well. So I don't really have many hobbies. I'm just focused on that right now, but making music is my hobby.
What do you look for in a man?
Like I said, a protector, not so much a provider, because
She don't know what she know in the man because she seemed like she used to getting certain attention, don't say much. She get the compliments, go out. You know, she's tatted up. Somebody's paying for those tats because she says she's in nursing school. You know, she help out with the elderly, whatever she said, but yet she's in nursing school. So I don't know how you able to juggle the two, but I don't think he's really interested in her type because of all the tattoos. He's just finding a reason to pop his balloon right now.
I can pretty much do that on my own, but I feel like a relationship is a two-way street. So same thing that you can do for me, I should be able to do for you.
I like that.
Yeah, so I don't really have expectations on who anybody should be. I kind of just welcome everybody for who they are, and then if I don't like that, then I just remove myself.
Okay. And last question: what is one goal you have, and what is something you're doing now to accomplish that goal?
My goal.
He got his
finish
pen
nursing
ready.
school for sure. And
He
I'm
got
in
his
my
pen
last year,
ready.
so
He
I'm
don't
almost
really want
there.
to go, man.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He might try it. I don't know.
And are you local?
Yes.
Okay. So I live in Maryland, Baltimore.
That is.
Yeah.
He gonna pop.
Is it a long distance problem for you?
A little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I told you he didn't want to go anyway.
All right. So you
She
did have
look
your balloon
she
unpopped
look
for her
younger than
wife.
what she is, bro.
I didn't really mind the soft-spokenness. I know she's just probably nervous because she's up here, but the last answer she just gave were pretty good. So, yeah.
All right. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
She's definitely not my type, man. She got other things going on in her little bitty head.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
This will be the last one.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Sequoia,
Sequoia, how old are you?
21.
Okay, and
Let me get my rundown on Sequoia. Sequoia giving you the sideshow. She got the jeans on. You know, she got the set in with the hair. That's not her real hair, I don't think. But she is cute. But I'm not tripping so much about the side piece and the way it is. I'm not. I mean, we're talking about the younger generation now. Things are different. But she has a low hanging, low drag shirt in the front. And you're coming in here, you know, I don't know, first impressions when it comes to that, yeah, it's good you got on jeans and all that. But dang, you damn near giving them all the show with the top. I don't know, but she cute though.
what do you do?
I'm a nail tech.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Some things I look for in a man: you have to believe in God, you have to be outgoing,
Oh,
you have to
please.
be passionate about what you like, passionate about who you want.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, if you don't believe in God, probably if you don't have anything going for yourself,
Okay.
and if you have kids.
All right. Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over to you guys and see why they ended up popping. Okay. I'll have you stand right here.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Gerard, I'm 26. First it was the age, 21. Maybe could do it, but yeah, I'm not really aiming for that age. And then just the outfit a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong with her outfit?
the jeans, the shoes, like, yeah, just my taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's valid.
Got it. Now, is Gerard someone that's your type?
Yes, he looks very put together. He looks like he got it going. So, yes.
Well, I see why the brothers are popping their balloon, because she acts like a 21-year-old. For real, she's talking like she's still in college. You know, she has the cute demeanor about her speaking, but she gives you 21-year-old vibe. She does, man. She does. And for me, it's, I'm looking at it now from an older perspective, of course. I don't have no problem with it. But I never dated women that was younger than me anyway. I always dated older women. So even if I was 21 and she was 21, depending on where I'm at in my dating scene, I wouldn't really date somebody my age. I always wanted to date older women. But she give me that little young type of communication. You know what I'm saying? She ain't an ugly chick at all.
Let's go on to our next guy over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27, and I have a son. Beautiful. I only have one young boy, but I do have a son, and so I just figured that didn't work.
See, it's good, to see a woman who has that smile on her. Like, the fit for me, I don't know why the fella's tripping, man. Because a woman don't have to come in there showing everything. At least she got some jeans on. And she ain't overly bubbly. Like, her body is not accentuated with her clothes like that. That doesn't mean she ain't cute. She probably went with her strength up top. But she got a smile to her. When the girls are out there and it's the dude, like I said before, them women don't be smiling, bro, like that. They be all serious. At least she got a smile on her face. Make you want to engage with her. But she is 21. She's young. So her appearance kind of give me like the 21 goofiness. You know what I'm saying? She's still young in the head. But she haven't showed that yet. It's just like her appearance though.
Work for you.
Got it.
Okay.
Now, before she said that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
Oh, she's a gorgeous woman. I really like I like your aesthetic. I like the diamonds in your teeth. I think you're lovely.
Oh, she got diamonds in her teeth?
Now, is Daryl someone that's your type?
Yes, I don't actually mind kids.
She out there. She got diamonds in her teeth, and it's 2024, shawty. She out there, man. I don't know what part. She out there. She got diamonds in her teeth. She out there, man. She's 21. She probably pledged something.
But I said that because a lot of you guys look like you would have kids. So, but if it's just one, that I don't mind that.
She young.
Okay. Daryl, how we feeling when she said that?
I just don't see a point in saying that the kids was a problem then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, valid.
I wouldn't want her around my kids.
Let's go on to our next guy.
She too young.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm 28. Similar to what he had said, 21 is also kind of on the tad younger side for me. And then maybe the style isn't really my cup of tea exactly.
Look at the cameraman.
All right. So same thing. Is he
Give it
someone
up
that
to
you
the
would go for?
cameraman and situate
Yes,
the
but I
view.
get what he's saying because he's not really my path either. So, but I understand that.
Okay. What makes him not really your path?
I feel like he's very
Too mature.
stern, very probably like one way, and I'm very open-minded. I'm very all the way.
Yeah, she's
So,
all the way.
yeah.
All right. Thank
She's
you.
all the way. That we
Your
know.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is King. I'm 24.
Okay.
Style, you're really pretty though. I love your
Thank you.
smile. You're really pretty. When I go out, I like to dress
Okay.
good, nice, and all that. So I'm not
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. You got a white t-shirt on and some get around, some move around, trousers in case you got to, move some furniture or something. And you have on a grandma's freshly knitted crocheted freaking hat. You know what I'm saying? Your name is Kingston, and you got a neck piece on this gold, and an orange freaking Apple Watch to match. Man, come on, bro. You shouldn't even said nothing about her fit. You shouldn't have said nothing because she dressing like her age, man. She's out there. She love to go out to the club. She's still out there, bro. You can tell. She came in there looking like she just left the house, man.
I really feel it.
Okay, can I say this was a very last minute outfit? Like, I was so late, but I promise you I would have put it on way better. But thank you. I like your outfit, though.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm junior, I'm 31, and it's just the age. That's I typically try to stay around like 25, 26, or older than myself. But I love your name. I love your whole aura. It's just the age thing.
Thank you. I respect that.
Now, do you tend to date older guys or?
I'm open-minded, like I said. I wouldn't be closed off, so.
Got it.
DJ
I
Rush
have
said
dated
don't
someone
bother
older than
him.
me,
You
like
21,
7
I bet it
years.
don't bother you.
Okay. Is Junior someone that's your type?
Hey, she cute now. Back in
Said I
when
look
I was
like I
20. Man, shit.
Not really
She
my
cute.
type, the outfit.
Shit, she
I wouldn't
cute,
go for
shawty.
it, but I respect
shawty
your
cute.
decision. Thank you.
She's
And
a
let's go
little
to our
younger
last
than-
guy over
younger
here.
than mine a
Your
little
name
bit,
and
man.
age and why you
Not
ended up
really my
popping your
flavor.
balloon.
Hey, I'm Mark, and
That don't mean we can't go
I'm
to
Mark, and I'm
happy
27.
hour. Go to the
And
club.
I mean,
'Cause I was clubbing
I didn't
back
like
then
the
for real.
outfit, but obviously you could always change. Like she was a little, but the biggest thing was the age. 21, just too young. I'm just good on there. I'm just good.
Okay.
But you are like, pretty.
Thank
Great
you.
smile and great. Seem nice.
She
so.
pretty.
Thank you.
And
now
she don't
is Mark
have,
someone that's
you
your
know, a big
Yeah.
buttocks.
Okay. What makes him your type?
bodacious shape.
I don't know. I like
But she's
his
sexy, though.
confidence. I
She
like
is
his
sexy.
style.
For real, she's sexy.
Yeah, I like his haircut too. So
I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
All right, let's head on back. So, unfortunately,
She got-
that
she got
is
a
all of the
goofy shape,
balloons
too.
popped. But we thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it
you.
up for her,
She's sexy in
guys.
her own
Take the
way.
mic.
She didn't
Thank
get
you.
nothing out of it. Nothing.
All right, everyone.
Zero.
Thank you for tuning in on this episode.
Shout out to Aletta. Great show. EP 14. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely interesting doing freaking reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to some of these comments, but not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Hey. This is something I like doing. You know, I feel that, to be honest, I feel like in society we don't talk enough about women like we used to, because we live in, I don't know, we're in a whole new era where it's social media, and these fellas, man, they're like, I don't know, they're in a whole nother, like we should be able to address a woman and talk about a woman in good faith, you know what I'm saying, and good taste, rather. Every woman's not going to be to our liking or standard or whatever, but still it was something natural to do. And, you know, fellas always want to talk about other fellas all the time. But this right here allows you to see both perspectives. You have a lineup of men with a woman coming in, then you have a lineup of women with a man. They act different, yo. You know what I'm saying? When the man coming there for the women act different. All these men was pretty reserved. You know what I'm saying? The women came in there talking about God. When the fellas come in here, it's no God into it. And the women that's up there, they got multiple kids. So it's different. It's a different lineup. You get some attractive freaking women up there for the men to choose from. And, you know, they pop their balloon because the shoes. Or I seen one girl talking about, you don't have no socks on. Or they'll say, oh, it's the fit. Oh, it's your haircut. It's the braids. I mean, nobody's going for what's going to keep the relationship together. The human being is going to keep the relationship together. One date has never determined finding love, man. Maybe you go in a foreign country. I'm gonna be honest. You go in a foreign country. Them women sometimes, depending on where you at now, they will gravitate to you like unlike any American ever did. It won't be because they hoes. It's just, if you hit it off with them, they want to continue to have you around because, for one, you're a foreigner. And two, they want to get to know you better. And it's different from what they used to in their own country. That's neither here nor there. But it just seems like it's not enough men except the older cats that talk about women and will say, you know, how fine they look, they sexy and all that. On the YouTube, they always want to, you know, talk about panels and dudes getting into it all the freaking time. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, I mean, Dudes arguing with dudes all the time, bro. Anyway, shout out to Neezy in the building. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you putting up, because a bunch of women are highly enrolled in the college but have useless degrees. Talk to them. Talk to them, Neezy. Real talk. Useless. Shout out to the MACKMOBB, the Mac Mob is on deck in the building. Make sure you check out the Mac Mob, man. Great show earlier. Great show earlier talking about, Crawford and Madrimov and everything, man. You had a lot of strays over there, bro. I guess they showing their support for the upcoming fight, and they saw your title, bro. They saw your title up there, and they say, "Oh, he's talking about Ismail Madrimov. Let's go over here and see if he's talking about Crawford getting knocked out." That's what we want to hear. Let's see if this brother is talking about Crawford getting knocked out. He said the Jordan's dirty, OG. Yeah. Hey, look, man. Look, I understand, but I wasn't there looking at the men. I was just giving a critique, right? But as far as the women that's walking up in there, you're talking about the shoes on the man's feet, where those shoes can be changed out. Now, a tattoo cannot be changed out. Just leaving a place and going home and getting changed over. Tattoos can't. Hair extensions and lace fronts can be changed out. But what is it there? When you hear the women that's lined up talking about a dude's braids, right? The braids can be changed out to something else. Her extensions and lace front can be changed out to something else. But where the balance becomes heavy on one side is, in this day and time, the women have damn near less hair, or the same amount of hair that we got, once everything comes out over a period of time. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to material items, dirty Jordans, hey man, she can put some money together and help him get some more shoes, depending on, how hard the brother working. He might work in the scullery at a restaurant washing dishes, and he ain't have time to go change. I don't know. 80% of women are single moms. 55% of the men are single and childless. Dang. Thanks for that statistic. Real talk. Shout out to Jessica in the building, the queen on deck. Appreciate it, Jessica. You one of many. I wish other women would come over here and have a conversation. The only one I did, I had, a conversation on the WAG, right? But I'm not here to have a conversation with people that's not honest, and people want to bring in the gay community, as if that's supposed to be inserted into an influence of me talking about heterosexual relationships. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my purpose for starting the Rag Wife series of doing reaction to these right here. I'm talking about heterosexual, interaction, dating, and stuff like that, man to woman. Not somebody over here bringing up, well, and all that. I'm not talking about that right now. And I shouldn't feel no type of way because I'm not talking about it. You feel me? I mean, that's all I'm saying about it. I want to talk about a woman, God creation, God damn it. Yes, a woman can be trouble, men can be trouble. Marriage is very complex, and everybody has to move patiently. That's what I would advise them. Just move patiently before you tie the knot with a woman. Because once you get that paper, oh my God. Depending on what you got going on, you can work 30 years and your woman ain't doing 15% of what you're doing. You pop out some kids, and you go to court, they always say, oh, she had the kids. Well, both of us helped raise them. Oh, she had them though. Dude is traumatized by makeup. She doesn't wear that much, only in certain times. Yeah, man, Rush, bro, God, this is the way he talked about makeup. I was like, dude, you act like you want to swing on her just because she might wear some makeup. Now, I'm a light makeup type of dude, man. Like, I don't like it either, but I never would have addressed a woman like that, seemingly aggressive, saying I don't want to wait in the parking lot for you to come out for 2 hours and all that. Ask, does she want you to come in and wait? So you can kind of see how the transformation is. You know what I'm saying? If she live by herself, do she want you to come in? You don't have to. Anyway, I'm not wasting too much time on that dude. Those shoes and sweats are done. Hey, dog. Hey, that's why I do reaction so the audience can comment. I don't know how to call it, B Mac. Like at the end of the day, I just didn't see this. You know, it was a lot. I guess our fashion back then wasn't the way their fashion is today. We had a much different fashion going on, but really, you know, it wasn't too much of a conversation like that where women will, women will deny access based on what you had on. Like a lot of us didn't have on the best shoes back then. The fashions wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was much different than it is today. Just think back then, you know, we was getting shoes out of Payless, some of us. Not everybody was wearing the Adidas, Nikes, Pumas, and all that. Even if you was a break dancer, a dancer, you had the fake ones, dog. I've always been more interested in older women since I'm young. For me, I don't have the qualified patience to teach a girl things like manners and such. I hear you. I hear you. When I went into the military, man, I mean, first of all, looking back at it now, I mean, I ended up dating a woman that I've mentioned this before, but I don't really like bringing it up, to be honest, because, you know, I was 17 at the time, but she was my counselor in school. And I came back from boot camp and she was like, he's out of school. You know what I'm saying? He's out of school. She wasn't really outgoing like that. She was always the sexy one. But, man, I was about to go. I came up there in my blues. And my classmates was like dapping me up, say, oh man, you know, it's good to see you back. Congratulations and all that. They was just tripping. I was in blues and everything. I went in there and I made sure. I said, hey, how you doing? You know, I just came back to say hello. She said, look at you. You look so handsome. Da da da. Started giving me the compliments and shit. And I used to check her out when I was in high school too. Everybody did. She asked me, what do you have planned? I said, oh, I'm just home from boot camp. I just graduated boot camp. I'm just home for 2 weeks and all that. I swear to y'all, I damn near spent my whole 2 weeks. I swear, man. Man, I swear to you, when I tell you I went to school with her son, I swear. I mean, we had sex so much, we could have had a family, dog. In 2 weeks, like, dude was on a whole nother path. Like, she was way older than me. Man, I was driving her car. She was going to work. She drove my car to work, man. It was wild. Like, she had a sports car. She was much more established than me, obviously. She a grown-ass woman. But it was unbelievable, bro. Like, yeah. I was driving her car. I'm not going to put her car out there. She had a nice sports car. I'm up there driving that, and people like, man, you got that already, boot camping? I say, nah, man. Nah, that ain't it. But, man, we had a nice time. And anybody who say women who of early don't take care of their bodies, shit, man, it's according to how they moved in life and how they hygiene themselves. And if they stay fit or whatever, man, she was good to go. Like, she took care of herself in her life. She took care of herself real good. It's just she was too old for me. You know, we weren't gonna have no kids. She knew it. She enjoyed the time that we spent together, but she was too old for me to, you know, I didn't look at her as wife material anyway. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. Tony should have gotten chosen. Them dudes tripping. For real, right? Man, Tony was bad. She had on the all white, bro. Come on, man. Tony was bad. She was sexy. But like I said, it ain't just the women, it's the fellas and what they clowning the fellas today because they lost too. They primarily lost because of their parents, bro. Real talk. These fellas out here lost because of their parents. They saw all that stuff go on with their parents, and then they don't even know how to go out here and get a girl. I mean, what they see in high school is different than what I seen in high school. I was in there with the natural, they had the natural hairstyles. They had the natural wear. It wasn't really girls up in there dressing all provocative. Like, they wore the dresses, but the dresses was appropriate and all that shit. But the dudes confused too. They confused, man. They confused just like the women. But the women, when they line up, man, they got crazy demands, bro. Don't leave God out of anything. You can pray to God all you want, but you expecting him to keep your marriage together? No, that takes the two human beings that's involved, God damn it. How many times have I had a clicker, I'm standing in divorce court, and that's a couple that's going there getting divorced? Do you have faith in God? Yes. You go to church? Yes. Why y'all here then? We just irreconcilable differences. That's what I thought. She popped Steph Curry balloon. Hey, man, Red made it off the block, man. Listen, hey, they going to make it to the first date, and she going to be out of there. No woman that young is going to want to take care of freaking 1-year-old, bro. That's, oh, my God, no. Even if he keeping him every other week, man, Red out here tripping, man. He act like he only have a 1-year-old, dude. Stop. No, bro. Dude is tripping, man. Red, he got a personality to him and a mouthpiece, but dude, you out here tripping, man. You got a 1-year-old kid, and you out here trying to get another girl. That's the one who's gonna be out there talking about he want to open up his mechanic shop. He want to get vending machines and stuff, and all that money he making is going to them kids. He don't have no self-control. I know niggas like him, bro. No freaking self-control. Just because you can pull a woman don't mean you need to pull every woman. Shout out to Christopher White in the building. What's good with you, Chris? These women really don't know how to pick us. Get your fathers in your lives. Well, I would say this there, Neezy. To ask women to get their fathers in their life, you have to ask what type of relationship did the father have with the baby's mother. A lot of what's going on being so easily to go to court and get child support, or being in the system for Section 8 where, if they still do it, pretty much they have these kids and want to live in Section 8 and get paid and not work, just live off child support and all that. That's a flaw right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a discrepancy. A lot of these women, they pretty much run these baby fathers out. And sometimes, it can be the baby fathers that's dipping out on them too. It all depends. But the dating scene this day and time is crucial. Who can figure out the dating scene this day and time? That's why, I like talking about the dating scene, because down here in Atlanta is different. I have to find myself like, I remember I was at a boxing card. This nigga had the nerve to say, he from Atlanta, so we already know. I said, you already know what? Like, them fighting words to me. I say, nigga, you freaking judging me from where I'm from? I was born and raised in the A. Back when I was there, I only saw one gay dude in high school. That's it. I can't stop people from going down there, Atlanta coming to Black Hollywood. So if they have a lot of, homosexual stuff going on, like the DL and all that, what does that got to do with the people that was born and raised here? I supposed to stop claiming my city? And little fuck boys like you that want to damn characterize somebody just because they from the A? You wanna go around and act like a little kid and try to say that's on me too? No, that's not true, bro. You immature. You know what I'm saying? You immature. He'll be the same one that's with a girl and be letting her freaking turn his ass out. But yet, when he in front of everybody, he want to try to act like everybody else is the freaky one. Come on, dog. But Tony was fine, though. I can't believe she walked up out of there with 0. You know what I'm saying? She was fine. She was cute. Girl, he did you a favor by popping balloon. He gives me stalker vibes. You must be talking about freaking Kingston, man. Yeah, Kingston, man. Every time a woman walk up on him, he want to get off that hard exterior, cause you know that's what he is. He got some other shit going on. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? He got some other shit going on. Period. I mean, some girls might like that bad boy. You know, I don't know if you seen that freaking viral video going on with that guy in the car and the police chase with his baby's mother and his kid in there, and he said, you know, I ain't going out like this and all that. Man, come on, bro. It's all fun to say you got a bad boy until you get into a bad situation, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't get past the hat. Hey, man. To each his own. If a brother would say something about his hat, brother seem like he want to fight, man. Anybody who wear loose pants like that, they be carrying weapons on them, dog. Hey, I'm telling you, I used to have cats that carried shotguns, man. They had the whole setup, man. When the baggy pants was in, they carried the strap. They wasn't playing, bro. We're gonna pick loyalty. Majority of the men don't marry them 304s, man. Hey, we gonna pick loyalty. But yet, you know, when it comes down to loyalty, a woman can be loyal to you, like I said, and still lie in your face. But she want to be around you because you're a good person. But she ain't good to herself. You know what I'm saying? She haven't even locked down her self accountability yet. So she sees you're a good person, but she ain't a good person. I mean, I'm just saying when it comes to loyalty, same thing can be with us men. You know what I'm saying? We can want to come back to her because she has certain parts of her that we love. You know what I'm saying? She might be her direction in life may be a bit more stable. She might have a lot more going for her, like her job and stuff. But the side chick, she might be good, better in bed, and we like being around her because she's more affectionate than your girl that you got. You know, I mean, but we loyal to the one that we got at home because she got everything going for her. But she's kind of boring. She don't do too much, and she say, "No, I ain't doing this and that," and you know. But the other side chick, hey, she might be giving you everything you're looking for as far as attention. That's all. Yeah, what's your body count? One thing about it, fellas, we'll never know what a woman's body count is. Real talk. We'll never know. And I would advise the fellas, don't ever tell a woman your real body count. Because any way you look at it, her body count, she's going to try to pretend like it's lower than yours. For real. When she said weekend getaway, I was thinking traveling, not staying in town. Exactly. This dude, Chi. Dude, you seem like somebody who should just buy a blow-up doll so you can talk to it, dress it up and talk to it. They don't change the game now. They look real. Your conversation, bro, the answer that you gave her driving down to San Diego to an Airbnb, bro, it had nothing to do with a getaway. You know what I'm saying, Jessica? What in the F were you talking about? Now you say it's some smooth stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're aquatically challenged, bro. I don't know why black people think. No, I was never taught to swim, man. I learned how to swim by jumping in lakes, man. We used to swim in lakes down here in the South, bro. That's how I learned when I went into the Corps. Man, it was stuff I was doing. I just learned. You know, we was treading water in lakes. Bro, you know how many black recruits I seen on the wall that couldn't swim a lick? Bro, we was in the community pools. We was jumping off diving boards. Nobody never taught us how to do that. Now, I wasn't doing 2 double flip layout into a duck. You know what I'm saying? No. But we was in the pool. Getting blacker than black. I used to be way darker than that picture, bro. When that chlorine was on me, I was looking like Bernie Mac, dog. At least I thought I did. I'm serious, bro. That chlorine will turn a black man into an African, dog. Serious. Sister Code is strange, man. It is. It's strong, yeah. Sister Code is strong. Her baby father talks about her. That's why. See, that's what us OGs we know, bro. We know we've been through it. We've been through the experiences. See, another thing I don't like is you have everybody believing that an older cat can't date a younger woman, right? That's bullshit. Because I see all the time these older women up here with younger dudes, especially if you got some height to them and a build that they can flaunt around the city. Yes, they do it, and their girlfriends sit up there and cheese and everything, and they be trying to find out how they can get a hold to them. So that's where the stupidity comes in, where these females be getting together and start drinking and talking about their pillow talk. And before you know it, that same group of girls that you was up here kicking it with, you find out they sliding in his freaking social media DMs. But they always be flaunting these young dudes around. So when it comes to the men, and let's say, just say in the 50s, like I'm in my 50s, right? And I'm dating a girl that's late 30s, early 40s or whatever. Why are people talking about that's like, even if she was 30 to 35, she's 30 for Christ's sake. You know how much a woman can go through from the age of 18 to 30? That's 12 freaking years, yo. And you trying to say it's wrong for an older man to date a younger woman like that. But yet older women go over here flaunting their younger men all the time. And I'm talking about those younger guys be way younger. These women might be in their 40s, and it'd be some guys in their mid-20s or late 20s. And they be walking around this joint happy than a motherfucker. They be showing up to church with these youngins and all that. I went to church with my counselor, bro. She took me to church, man. On God. On God, man. She took me to church, yo. That woman took me to church, and I was 17 years old. And we was active. And the church was great, man. After we left church, man, she took me out to eat and everything. Then we went home, and all we did, we was into it. God dang, man, we was into it for real. I miss those times. I ain't gonna lie. I miss those times. Not her per se, but just a brother being active like that. It was some crazy times. I ain't gonna lie. No social media? Yeah. Real talk. Dan Tan on deck. What he do, man? Just checking in, but a bunch of dudes waiting for women to make her choice sound crazy and unrealistic. No, this is just, the way the reality is today, man. I think it's a good show. I think it's a very good show. The reason being is not too over the top. Like that other thing they had with all these people that's celebrities trying to be, some of them girls I've seen before, but some of them be having them hip hop artists on there. No, that's not it. I rather do a reaction on reality. If it was hip hop people, I'm not doing it, because a lot of that stuff is fake. I rather look at the natural people that don't really know what they're doing. They really not used to the environment. Just what we saw tonight. I usually don't do reaction with the fellas over there. I like to do it with the women, because when women get together, it's just energy. It's just cold, just like Niji said. It's just cold. They live, they listen. They learn how to run the game on the dude, and they trying to outdo the rest. Some of them keep their balloon to the last minute just to pop it. You know what I'm saying? Play those little freaking games. Man, Red up there acting like he gonna have a long relationship, man. Please. He might be able to get with it. I don't know, but the fat guy has at least more personality than the other dudes that want to go to an Airbnb. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you on that. If you insecure, man, be insecure about what you eat. If you're gonna be a big dude, freaking embrace it. I always put it like this. I remember I was in the room, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been in shape majority of my life. It was a point of time, I I got complacent a little bit. I never was overweight, but I was overweight in my opinion. But anyway, I hear people's inspirational stories about being overweight, right? Especially women. Especially women. And it's always they say they like to eat. I say, well, if you like to eat and you don't have any discipline in learning how to control what you eat, you're going to always be feeling some type of way, especially if you're a woman. Because if you want to get involved with a man, you're going to have to take off those clothes. And the only way you're going to keep a man with those clothes off is that he digs a woman that's not aesthetically in shape or petite. Every woman doesn't have to be that. That doesn't mean that you're going to find the love of your life. And, you know, that's not every dude's type. Some dudes like big women. Some dudes like fitness women. Some like petite. Some look big, small. It don't matter if they're in the gym or not. But the crazy part about when it comes to the fellas is that what I've seen in transition to the new era is that you got some pretty women that with the man we look a certain way. But those same pretty women will be with a girl. And the girl is sloppy as on know what. She faded all up and everything. I'm like, nah, that just got to be for show. Like, how are you going to demand a guy be a certain way? It's the shoes, it's the jeans, it's that. But then you see these pretty women with other girls, and the girls look like a dude. So the reason why you with her is because you didn't want to be with a dude, but you with a woman that look like a dude. That's trying their best to roll their shoulders back and have a deep voice. You know what I'm saying? I was in a store one time, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was just on my personality side. And then, you know, it was this cute dyke. And she was trying too hard to be a man, but she was cute. I said, dang, you even trying to, you know, pimp? And then her girl came out. I said, I know it was there somewhere. And then she quickly jumped back into her dyke role. I say, hey, I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you that I can see that you're trying to walk like a man, but you ain't there yet. And it was funny to her. And then she hurried up and got back in character. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this strange dynamic that, you know, if a woman is demanding of a man to be in some type of physical condition to be a leader and all that, but yet I see these pretty women prancing around with these girls that like girls, and they got their pants hanging off just like these dudes. Man, they look rugged. They're not even handsome, like cute girls. They want to look at us to be handsome and everything, but the girls they with is less than what we will ever be in life. But anyway, I will decline also. I'm not tattoos, but I can get he popped the balloon. I get it. I mean, old girl was a freaky, you know, any girl that's getting artists and all that, she's out there in the business, man. You can tell she came in there with her hair because she didn't want people to know she was on the show. That's all. Them dangerous. She's dangerous to me. Girls like that is all quiet when she in front of people. They the wildest ones, bro. She just didn't want people to really know who she was. She wasn't even born when Tupac and Biggie was alive. Hey, talk that shit, dog. Dear Mama. Hey, she probably her favorite song, Dan, was dun, 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 dun. And then the singing come in, Brenda had a baby. Brenda never knew her mom and her dad. That's probably her favorite song, Brenda, dog. Brenda had a baby. I know at least what I'm looking for currently. I'm just not having fun. I'm just trying to have fun. And that girl, I like her energy. She looks like fun at first appearance. Yeah, whoever. I remember you saying that. I just don't know who you was talking about. And can you do Pop the Balloon episode 6? Yeah, for sure. I'll do that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Let me check it out first, because you might be setting a brother up. Let me check that. Let me take a look at that first. Now, if somebody's asking for Pop the Balloon episode 6, I gotta see what it is. I gotta see, because she switched up her format a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Pop the Balloon episode 6 is. Right quick. Let me see. Let me go back a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That seems like a good one. Yeah. I'll do that tomorrow. Even though I wanted to do it back on the get back to the females, but yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, bro. I see it. I see it. I'm just gonna keep it up here. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I gotta stop doing these freaking episodes so late, because I be speaking in between them, and it be taking a while for real. Shout out to Blunts, man. On deck in the building. Salute to you. You know, great statement you made earlier about Ann Steele. That is true though. That is. Well, I'll do episode 6 first. It seems interesting. I haven't really dove. Most of my episodes has been like, I think 13, 14, 15. I've been going backwards from the newer episodes to the old. So I'll do 6. It seems like it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's interesting to talk about. But yeah, I'm on 2.5 hours, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to be no counselor. Nah. I'm just saying, like, you'll find love in strange places. Sometimes marriage don't deal with love. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'd rather be a friend and build upon that love rather than try to say I'm in love and build upon friends. Because you gotta have friendship, period. That's how, you know, at the end of the day, you can buy your girl no how many rings every year. It don't matter. If the relationship ain't right, it's just, you know, Valentine's Day is just a farce, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, Mother's Day, of course. But mothers should be treated like every day is Mother's Day, period. You know what I'm saying? Birthdays. Okay, she have a birthday, a born date, whatever the case, cool. But women get the most holidays. You know what I'm saying? They get the Valentine's, they get the Mother's Day, they get their birthday. Mostly for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's them. So they get the whole package of the annual freaking gifts. When the fellas, when it come time to Father's Day, you can damn near do a walk in a restaurant on Father's Day. For real, on Mother's Day, reservations, you waited too late. You should have did this 2 months out. Father's Day, do you have any on tables? Oh, sure. Where you want to sit? You want to sit at the bar? You want to sit out there on the deck? You want to sit on the inside? Well, how many? You got a party of 7? Yeah, sure, we can accommodate. That's Father's Day, dog. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. That's Father's Day. Real talk. You can get in any restaurant. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They ain't booked or nothing. But anyway, y'all hold it down. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and game, man. A-Side Official. Continue to support. Appreciate it. I'm out.